says, know your role. What do you mean you don't like first person? You capped for VR, didn't you? What does that mean? Oh my God, tie that man. What? He's an Eagles fan. Is Parker objective? Levon, steer the ship. The greatness God-tier has a black belt. I was just kidding, jabroni. So what, the Cowboys lost? I was just kidding. That wasn't me that said that. That was somebody else. That wasn't the Rick. Where's the light queen? What are we doing here? 2/3 of State of Gaming has joined us. We are on a roll. We won't be defeated. The Rick owns every console. PC Master Race. Even a Nintendo. What are you talking about, jabronis? I'm sick of this mess. Tired of the lies. Lies. The many, many lies. But above all of that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live!
I'm not really
That's what I'm talking about. We are live. We are ready to go. The arcade. That's what I'm talking about on a Saturday evening.
Here we go.
Where we are snowy, we are cold, we are bold, and goddamn it, some of y'all will call me old. But it is what it is. Joining us here today, let's start with those in the chat. We got Brianios, who is here. Dark Lord Fusion. I see my man Juan is out there. What is good? What is good, everybody? And on the panel, the Rick sees the bad man. Haven't seen the bad man in many, many months. I don't know what's going on with him. I hear there's a Brexit or something going on out there. Double O Mello is here as well. And Flipping
gang since potty train.
You already know. So there are parts of State of Gaming in the house. We have Platinum 706, who is the other tag team member of State of Gaming. We're still on the lookout for POSTUP, though. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the Objective Gamer, but he is representing the PlayStation brand. Don't let him fool you. And another pony jabroni that the Rick sees over here on the panel, and that would be the legendary villain. I haven't seen him in a while. What's good, brother? You know, I haven't seen him since Wilder got knocked out and all that nonsense went going on out there. And we got God-tier greatness. He's freaking muted. Who did I miss? We got Levon, who steers the ship and what's going on. Oh, listen, it's good to have the bros in here. And we just see Fletchbone is here. Thriller Ali is here. But Thriller Ali has a theme song. And play it anyway. Isn't that right, Thriller Ali? Get that? Yeah!
Jesus Christ, just looking crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. Thriller Ali, the vice president himself, he's here. Fleshbone is here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody. Yeah, buddy. There's a certain platform out there that is gonna say they're gonna miss everybody. That's all I'm saying, and that's all I'm going to say on that until it is time. Levon, we got some good topics here that we got to talk about here, Levon.
We do.
We go. Let's steer the ship. There we go.
Let's talk about that Stalker 2.
Oh, this is a sad state.
Yes, yes. Someone made a video. It was the Great Tie Man. He said that he was thinking that this Stalker 2 was going to be a shadow
drop. Yeah, well, apparently it is a shadow because we can't see it. So I'm going to put up a poll, Levon. Continue on, please, brother.
So it got delayed again to September 5th to work out certain technical imperfections. Yeah.
How about
So how do y'all
defending their lives? like how could they even be? Here's what I would say, Levon. Before we even get into all that kind of detail and of why it was delayed or perfect, bro, these guys are, whether you believe on who's the wrong side or whatever, these guys are defending a country. They're getting bombs thrown at them, and we're talking about games. Like, I don't think it's going to happen. I think Stalker 2 might. It might not happen. So those on the panel who want to take a point on this, I personally don't think it's going to happen. Ty's not here today, so Parker, you want to take the reins on this one here about Stalker 2?
Maybe it might happen. Maybe get some help with AI to help them with system, whatever. But I think Microsoft should jump in and help if they need to offload some of what they've been working on, maybe to another studio, perhaps, possibly if they still having problems with it.
Yeah, so Flesh and Bone, before you know, yes, I am going to go in on this Hellblade being only digital thing, just to let you know, brother. I will unleash the pain on Microsoft, believe it or not. Yeah, because I'm upset about that. So, Parker, you still think it'll happen. I'm of the thought that now it's a little shaky, is what I'm saying. And I actually put up a poll. There's people still out there still interested in this game because, out of sight, out of mind, they showed the game. It looked really good on one of those Xbox expos or whatever the hell was going on there. And now the game just keeps getting pushed back further and further. I knew it was actually delayed before it's happened because I pre-ordered it on Amazon and I got a notification from Amazon that it was going to be delayed. So, once I saw that, I was like, I don't even know if this damn thing's going to see the light of day. I'd be shocked if it did. Parkers think it does. How about you, Mello? What do you think?
Okay, as a fan of this game, it's coming. Unfortunately, I'm trying to be not biased at this point because I am kind of pissed off that it did not release early because I was under the impression that's why Helblade 2 was pushed back. Because they wanted to release this at the early of 2024. And then come to find out you come with another delay, which now is coming out September the 4th of this year. It's cool now because they flipped the release date. So now we getting Hellblade 2 in May. As for what Parker said, Microsoft and them have stepped in and actually have helped the developers to push this game and help them, with this whole war situation. Not trying to really talk on that subject, but I think it's gonna come out in 2024. Like, I hope it don't have another delay. Right now, it has an official date, which is September 4th. But
I thought it was September.
It's one of them.
That's what the.
It's one of them wait and see type of moments.
Yeah.
But as a fan of Metro Exodus, I really do want to play this game. So. Yeah.
well, so Mello,
anyone else got any thoughts on this?
I would only second what Parker said. I don't know why Microsoft doesn't help them basically contract out, I don't know, CD Projekt Red or a studio close in the vicinity. I mean, CDPR is only in Poland, so it's only a short journey. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think. Bomba clap, boy, come off me.
Now,
go on, Nick, continue.
This, though. But now here's why I say, you guys want Microsoft to step in. I get it, and that's logical to think that. But maybe contractually, because it's maybe a timed exclusive, that Microsoft's like, hey, look, we step in and we fund the game or we finish the game. We're not going to do that just to have it go over there on PlayStation or whatever.
Whoa! We're not doing this.
Oh,
he's alive. I was told Sony's evil and Microsoft is good. So therefore, I would expect Microsoft, out of the goodwill of their hearts, to fund this game because of what's going on in that country. People are dying. So you fund this game and you help push Stalker 2.
What is this jabroni talking about? So you wait. Goodwill starts with a pocketbook, a wallet, a debit card, or a transfer, buddy. Just to let you know that.
What happened when you done that though?
Yeah, but don't you guys have unlimited money or something? That's what I've been told.
No, but I'm just saying, what happened when you already done that?
You've already done that? So yeah, this is based on a response against
Mac City is here. What's good, Mac? Good to see Mac. Can't have a show without Mac City. Shout out to him. And shout out to Legendary Villain for finally waking up from heating his tea and crumpets to, dig in on this topic. Because you see what he's trying to do, right, folks? He's
no.
That if Microsoft is the good guys that they are, let's talk about this, Legendary. Well, hold on. So you said Microsoft should be the good guys. They should step in with their $3 trillion parachutes, grab the data file, bring it back to the States, fix it, release it on Game Pass. Yeah. However, I remember Sony being generous to everybody, and they said they were going to help, what was it, 1,000 devs? What was it that they worked on that game here that was a Dead Space kind of a ripoff? What was that? Callisto Protocol. And you see what happens where first party or console carriers get into third party business doesn't work out so well. So,
I disagree. I disagree. It was responsible to what you said. Why should Microsoft help these guys out with maybe a time exclusive? That's what he was referring to. Exactly. What you were saying.
Why should they? But why if it's a time?
But I'm gonna ask you this though. Okay, I'm gonna give you this question. Okay, say Microsoft will help it out and the game will come out. 0% of 0 is 0. So it behooves Microsoft want to, get the feet rolling if they invest in some way.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though. But that'd be like, it's not an ideal situation they're under.
No, it's not. It's not. Now, do you think? Now, Mac City said, "What happened to KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic?" Do you think that Stalker 2 is in any kind of trouble like that?
No, it's just I'm just loving the.
If anything, they'd be under more pressure, right? Because they're literally, fighting for their lives in a sense, right? And still trying to make a game at the same time.
I'll be honest with you, Parker. Something doesn't add up with the one AAA every quarter. Because
they never said AAA.
Well, okay. So they never said AAA? I thought they said AAA. No. Okay, I'm about to say because they already have their 4. I already found the 4. The 4 would be Indiana Jones, Helblade 2, the Call of Duty, and Avowed. That would be wait. That's your 4. So
that's not true. That's not true.
Really?
According to your president, my uncle POSTUP, he said there were 6.
All right, hold on. First of all, hold on. Let me stop you right there. You guys got to stop doing this shit. If POSTUP said something, this is not POSTUP's show. This is the arcade. This is Plan B. We are only associated with the broadband bullies. Stop fucking holding me responsible. What POSTUP says. Some motherfucker tried that shit on Z's show yesterday. He said, well, POSTUP said this. Well, POSTUP said that. Well, POSTUP lives in Chicago. I live in Connecticut. I don't control what POSTUP says. Hold on. If you want to know about what POSTUP says, talk to his tag team partners who are here. Mello and Platinum 706. I have nothing to do with that. Fine. You and Big Money tried to pull that shit last time because POSTUP said, POSTUP said this. Well, POSTUP said that. I don't give a damn what POSTUP said. That's what he said, not me. Now go ahead.
Okay, so how come you do the exact same thing on the Sony side then, where you mentioned someone on Twitter like King Thrash?
King Thrash? Yes. Well, listen, I don't talk bad about black people when white folks. I'm not going to say nothing about. I ain't going to say nothing about King. Listen, all I can say is no comment. All I can say is that Big Von did the Lord's work yesterday at checking King Thrash, and he did a marvelous job. All I'm going to say is I won't name names. How do you call yourself a PlayStation guy when you didn't beat one of their better first-party games? Like, what is that? You didn't touch Horizon Forbidden West, and you didn't play the goddamn DLC, and you telling me Sony is the cat's meow. Stop it.
Wait. I hope you're talking about Thrash, not me.
I didn't talk about you. I know that you tried to be like me and platinum the game. I platinumed it before you did.
Be like you? Are you serious?
You did. You try to be like me. You try to curl 80 pounds. You try to work out. You want to be like me. I get it. You're too little. But anyway, look.
Oh wow.
We can't talk about this. Look, Microsoft. Listen, you guys talk about Microsoft being the nice people, bro. They only good for charity if there's something in it for them. That's anybody. If there's nothing in it for you, then what are you going to be charitable for?
There's nothing in it. You get a third-party exclusive, right?
We already got that. They already got a shooter that they're number one in the world. They got Call of Duty. Microsoft has absolutely no need to kiss the asses of the developers of Stalker 2 because they have a game that people will rather play than Stalker 2. That's Call of Duty. They have no reason to kiss their ass for that. They don't have to.
Go ahead. According to another member, State of Gaming, which is Mello, and another member, which is
they're here, so you should address those.
Which is Noah. Content is king, and therefore we need more content for Game Pass.
Well, so this guy's, you're being a prick, mate. You're being a fool.
Hold on, I'm about to say, I like how you said that. That's great. So I'm gonna wait until you done. Are you done or are you finished, brother?
You are gonna be a dead man today, brother, and there's nobody to help you.
I'm gonna say this though. Wait, Parker, I'll wrap up. It's just every time I hear Mello say content on State of Gaming, I just love it. It's just
oh yeah, they got the content. They got content.
And again. Let them know. Let's go.
No, but Rick, I'm saying I would rather have Microsoft come in and help in any way possible they can help this company dealing with what they dealing with. Though I would just say that. You know, that's what I would say.
Don't you think Microsoft is probably a little too tied up? They just went through a whole basically.
They not. Again,
take it, Mello.
Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond, Matt Booty, and the group organization of Microsoft has already helped Stalker in their developing company. So that's pushed to the side right now. What legendary brother, listen here.
What's up, man?
We just had a showcase of the Developers Direct. I'm pretty sure we're about to talk about it. Shout out to them. Within that release of that showcasing, we have got one of the major games that's streaming right now. It's literally top 10 on streaming. Over 1 million something people have played this damn game.
That Pokemon ripoff that you were, that
game. And it is blowing up.
It is
streaming content wise.
It is.
And guess what platforms it's on? Game Pass and PC, sir.
Yeah.
Also, they released Formula 1 23. If you ain't into it, you ain't into it. But you cannot say that these individuals are not giving us content in games. Two, and last, I'm about to get out the way.
Well, hold on. Don't forget the mighty Foamstars are coming.
I was just about to bring that up.
I ain't worried about the baby bath. I ain't worried about baby bath. I was
about to bring that up, Ricky.
Look, I ain't worried about baby bath at this moment. But when it comes, my problem with Microsoft, and I said it was going to be, I was concerned about it from jump.
Whoa, Mello has a problem with Microsoft. Put your ears to the
if you just stay the game in, I've said this.
You about to click this, right?
The problem with them is marketing, because ain't no way here in hell. One, Palworld, I didn't even know it was coming out until I saw it was on PC. One. Two, it released 3 days later, and they still didn't do any advertisement or promotion, even on the home screen of the Xbox, about those games.
Maybe they did.
Even with Formula 1.
Listen, bro, you never know when you have something like this shit right here is like a phenomenon that's going on right now with this Palworld. Like, bro, listen, I was listening to you talk about this game on Z Show yesterday. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that's one of those 60 meta games that Mello likes. I don't know. He likes anything. But then when I saw there's like 2 million other people who share your same thoughts of this game, I said, "Fuck, Mello might be onto something here."
That game is massive. If you are a content creator, you need to get on it now. I'm telling you now. I'm trying to cut up videos as we speak. But at the end of the day, they have the content. They just failed to promote it because you had 3 days after the PC launch. So after that 24 hours, you seen how it was blowing up on Steam. They should have had somebody on their marketing like, hey, at least put a thumbnail up on the home screen.
Yeah,
like
so for you guys that don't know, and gals who are out there on the out here watching the show, YouTube or whatever, this is what Mello's talking about. It's this Palworld thing Like it's got 1 million freaking downloads in 8 hours. Like, bro, I don't know if this is the new Candy Crush or some other shit that's going on. Yo, this
I don't know.
I've never seen anything like this. I never seen anything like this launch on console. I've seen something like this in mobile, and I seen the PC, Minecraft, mobile PC. I seen the Minecraft phenomena. I seen the World of Warcraft phenomena happen, but I never seen anything like this. In 8 hours, it was 1 million downloads, and I hear it's 2 million. I was talking to Ty, that man, and Ty said that there are now 2 million players on this game. Like, bro, King Reaper is here. Mustang Gamer is here. What's good, brothers?
Crazy.
Do you mean 2 million gamers on Steam or 2 million gamers?
Well, it says 1 million downloads.
It's on Steam and PC.
Here's what I would say. I would think a lot of that has to be on Game Pass too, because it's free.
I mean, the Xbox.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Wait, we're not doing that.
You'd be wrong with that.
We are not doing that.
Hey, listen.
I'm about to say, hold on, because you like to separate. Y'all like to separate the two for some reason. You still have to pay for Game Pass at the end of the day to get access to these games.
Whoa! Time out. We didn't say what the platform was, bro. We were just saying about a game. You guys turned into a goddamn console war. We said that this game had 2 million players, and you jabronis are coming in here saying, well, what is it? Is it on Steam, or is it on this? Is it up the devil's ass? Nobody cares.
I said it's on Steam and Xbox. I did say that.
All that matters is there are 2 million fucking players. And none of them are on PlayStation.
This is
you wouldn't be talking about this if it wasn't on.
That's not true.
No.
Yeah, you got it.
You don't play PC games. Nobody in here.
Listen. You want to argue with a fool, or you want to be a fool? Those are the two choices you have. I'm not even dealing with that. So
I just want to keep the same energy. So I was just talking regarding the players because I haven't seen the stats. So I was like, is this 2 million players on Game Pass or 2 million players on Steam?
I don't know.
That's all I was
well, first of all, it was only 1 million at first, and now Ty that man said it's 2 million.
Okay, cool.
What relevance is it that it's that you want to separate the Game Pass players? Just out of curiosity, then
why are you defensive? We just talking about the game. I don't know. None of us know.
No. I'm not talking about you, Loki. Respectfully, no. I wonder what legendary he's specifically trying to single out the Game Pass players.
He was the guy. Yeah. It was him.
No.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It was you.
No.
You were the one saying, well, how many of those players, Ricky, are actually on Steam and compared to Game Pass? And I would say to you, what the fuck does it have to do with the cost of tea in China? It means absolutely nothing.
Why are you talking like that?
Yeah. Okay.
That's how you talk. Leave him late. Let him be, man.
Yeah.
That's how you talk.
I'm a Black Archie Bunker. But anyway, that's all I'm saying.
What the fuck was that? Hold on, what was that?
I don't know.
What's the next topic, Rick?
All right, so the next topic is
he presents that English accent, my man. I haven't seen Buddy coming. I gotta give him a I gotta give him a wrench. He's one of the bros. Hold on a second. Go ahead, Levon. Read.
But anyways,
my English brothers here.
So the next topic is gonna be about a game that Parker gave me the article. Well, not Parker, but Parker. I think he gave me the idea or something about the topic. But anyways, so there's this new game that's coming out on February 6th. It's made by Square Enix. Sony and Square Enix have a good relationship and all that other stuff. So it's a game called Foamstars, which is basically PlayStation's version of Splatoon, if you want to look at it like that.
But I heard that those devs were pissed. They don't want you saying that. Like, they were like, yo, don't go saying that this is like a Splatoon, or they're like the devs at Square are like pissed. They're like, they don't want that comparison. But go ahead, I just want to throw that out there. Like, they're like, yo, we don't like that. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. But so it's a 4v4 shooting game where players can enjoy a combination of a party-like atmosphere.
Yeah.
It looks kiddie. Let's be honest. I mean, it does look like
Trayvon, of all people.
I know. Nintendo guy, I know.
Loki.
I know.
Good call, Loki.
Nintendo fans.
I know.
Hey, Nintendo fans
I
talk about
know.
Good call, Loki.
I know.
Trayvon. Nah, but I mean,
Slander. Giving Sony slander. Ooh. But anyway, so are you guys interested in this Foamstars or?
I'll say this: it don't matter if you're interested or not.
Oh,
It's
shit.
gonna be free for the
Yeah,
PlayStation subscribers, though.
There you go. Hey,
But I would say this: 2 days later, what I'm looking forward to after this, Helldivers 2.
all right.
Oh
Hey,
my
whoa.
God.
One
Nobody's
topic at a time,
interested in
jabroni.
that.
Easy. Parker jumping from the fence to the goddamn outhouse. Easy.
Wait.
You know,
Rick, I'm just gonna say this to any ponies that I see on the timeline capping for Foamstars and slandering this Pokemon game. Just delete your whole freaking, delete your entire.
He should log out, change the name.
If I see
I don't think those people
If I
exist.
see Fresh on Twitter,
Yes, they do.
yeah, no, they do. If I see all of these weird ponies who are capping for Foamstars and slandering that new game for Xbox, Palworld, is it? Palworld?
They don't.
It's not an Xbox game. It's just a game that's available.
Palworld,
It's on Game Pass.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's
It's
on
going to be an Xbox game.
If
Phil
I
Spencer them
see
going back.
any
Don't worry about it.
just revolt.
But
you know what?
Open them up.
Just
It goes out.
But here's what I can say, Parker, before you say that. Now, this is, whether you guys want to believe this or not, that hate Game Pass, this is something that can help a game by putting a game like this in Game Pass.
Exactly.
So I think, how? Because easily, bro, how many times, all right, so you would pay money for this on Steam? Or hold on, listen to this. So here's the scenario.
I'm glad you asked that question because we know that people are actually doing that right now. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, exactly. But what's more likely?
I'm not saying that Game Pass ain't an addition.
Whoa,
But
Loki.
this game is not helping it because this game is popular because of streamers.
Okay, so you're telling me that there's no benefit for this game being in Game Pass whatsoever?
No, but Ricky, wait, Ricky. There is benefit. There is benefit. Oh, you don't have to wait, Ricky. You don't have to pay for Foamstars. It's on, like you said, like you Game Pass.
No.
Guys,
Legendary. We were talking about Palworld.
Free.
We were talking about Palworld.
Oh, Palworld.
Yeah,
Okay.
we was asking that does Game Pass help Palworld? That's why I said let me go back to that real quick before you went to Foamstars. And I said, this is a statement I made. I said that Game Pass can help a game like this because, bro, I wouldn't even waste my memory on the Death Star to download a game like this. But if it was on PC Game Pass or so, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna go to Steam and pay money for it.
Not on PC Game Pass already.
Rick,
Hold on,
Rick.
We
done seen
Ricky,
we done seen people literally turn down a video game because it wasn't 60 frames per second. It had a horrible looking nigga named Craig on the screen.
Preach, brother.
It wasn't 4K. We done seen people turn down games for too many load screens. And this game has bugs of galore.
Sending bad pictures to women because games were delayed or something. I've seen
delayed also.
It's
literally. Hold on, man. It literally. One moment. We've literally seen people turn those games out and say, "No, I'm not buying it because it's gonna hurt my eyes to play it because it ain't even at 120 frames per second." This game is buggy as fuck. From the load screens on the Xbox, you gotta have you gotta pay for a custom server just to play with your friends. This game is nowhere near ready. But due to the fact that it's being free and then the publicity that it's getting from the streaming content, the streamers, it is over 1 million, damn near 2 million something goddamn people done bought this game or played it in some shape or fashion. So of course being in Game Pass helped this game.
It's an early access game. It's an early access.
Hold on. Is the game free or not?
It's free on the Xbox. Well, it technically ain't free because you got to pay for Game Pass, but you pay $30 if you on Steam.
Okay, so it's the game. It's the game on Game Pass, Steam, or whatever the case may be. Can they still get it on PC if you got Game Pass on PC?
Yes, it's on PC Game Pass.
Then Ricky's point is null and void because if they wanted, they would have got it through that. But niggas on PC just wanted.
But hold on. My point in Manhattan was that a game like this, putting it in Game Pass where you can download it and try it out again, it's a beta. I said that it can't hurt
it.
it.
It's in beta right
Yeah,
now.
it's in beta.
It's in
It can't
beta
hurt
right
it. And like
No.
Mustang Gamer said, hold on, Mustang Gamer said something that's important here. He said PlayStation Plus helped Rocket League. That's a fact because I didn't play Rocket League until it got into PlayStation Plus. He's right about that.
Rocket League was already popular.
Yes. Certain games, yes, it can.
And back to this thing. Do you not realize the majority of the time when PC dudes go out and buy these games, most of their games are always in like alpha mode, and they still pay for that. They're famous for doing shit like that. I'm telling you that. Like this ain't new to them, right? People will buy shit. People will pay for shit that they're interested in, with or without Game Pass. It's literally that simple. Like, because if that's the case, people that just got it through Game Pass. I mean, these motherfuckers just wanted to play this shit. I mean, they thought it was.
I'm just saying, look at the game like days before. Came out, unknown developer came out, and it was terrible, and the people spoke about it. They at least gave it a chance. This game, it came out. This game came out. This game came out. Developers don't nobody even know what the developers are, who they are, and it blew the fuck up.
Yeah, because
even with the bugs.
Mello, what you guys are missing is that there's a lot of fucking popular games on PC right now, right? Y'all don't even know who the developers are, but these games are popular. These niggas play games like Ark, shitty graphics, shitty frame rate.
Bomb Simulator.
But what I was saying, man, I don't know if you were listening. I never seen a phenomenon like this, like on a console game. I seen it on like mobile with and I seen it on PC with World of Warcraft. But this shit here, 2 million downloads in 24 hours,
3 days.
And don't forget something, right? What y'all missing about this game is that what y'all missing about this game is that it's reminiscent of Pokemon. It's basically Pokemon for a lot of people, right? That never got the chance to play Pokemon.
You can't say that, man, because what about Tunic? Tunic wasn't reminiscent of goddamn Zelda. It didn't do what Zelda did.
It's not. No, it's not the same. That game, it's not really the same.
Oh, it's not. Everybody that played the game say it's like Zelda.
This game is basically fucking
play a game.
Like this game.
Mello, this is borderline copyright.
Yeah, like this is basically
I'm with you on that, but what I'm saying is, and they found the way to Fandango in a sense, because when it comes to the copyright, it ain't copying no names, no images.
Well, don't worry.
They have
one form of infringement. So all I'm saying is.
No, but they have the only thing that might have to come at them, and I don't think that it will though, is what that lawsuit that happened with Tetris, where they had a game that was just like Tetris, and it was called the squint law, where you squint your eyes and it looked familiar. That's how Tetris ended up winning their fucking court case. But that's
a real thing. A squint law.
This game is very close.
You can
Even
Google
some of the Pokemon's like is
right now.
Like extremely lookalike.
Because I literally started looking at.
I wonder if Nintendo really going to come after these dudes because some of
Teddy came in my chat. Teddy came in my chat and mentioned it to me, and then that's when I started doing my research on it. The only company that ever won a lawsuit that could possibly affect this game is Tetris, and it was this thing called the squinch law. When you squint your eyes and if it looked familiar to the person.
Well, does it in this case?
They was the only one that won.
I'm not really a Pokemon dude. I don't know the fucking jack shit about.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of them Pokemon look the same. They got different They got different images on them and different things on them. But
so for all you people that was hoping that Microsoft or Sony buys these devs to make this game,
oh yeah, I want them to buy them though.
Hold your horses because there's going to be a shitload of lawsuits coming. All I
want them to buy it.
Wait, 1 second. What's
buying this game? It didn't just come out of nowhere, bro.
Mello, why do you want Microsoft to buy them?
Oh, the reason why I wanted to buy them, I wanted to buy them just like they did Undead Lab. Undead Labs, they did State of Decay.
How does that work out for us?
Wait.
And State of Decay is still doing good. What are you talking about? And that growth.
Shouldn't we should be having.
Wait, 1 second. So, Mello, you already have the game in Game Pass. What does acquiring this studio do for you as an Xbox gamer?
Do for me?
Yeah, because you want Microsoft to acquire
it guarantees that it's going to get improved. It guarantees they can probably get out the updates quicker and faster for the company because it maybe be 5 or 10 people that made this game. They did it in Unreal Engine. So maybe with Microsoft funding, putting a little bit more money behind it, they can get it up to a full release like they did Grounded.
Mello, an acquisition doesn't require all of that. They can just do that with a check.
An acquisition can do that.
Can do a partnership.
You
can do a
partnership.
Yeah, you
can. I mean, or do a partnership. One of the two.
If the game is already becoming successful, they just have to hire more people.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, the reason why I'm saying that is this, because I'm under the impression I don't want it to end up like what happened with Sunset Overdrive, in the sense of you had an IP that was good, y'all. Regardless of how y'all want to view the prices or how much it sold, it was a very good game, and unfortunately, right now we're not getting a sequel for it because of it got bought out. So I would rather it guarantee that I can get a sequel on the platform that I play on.
Okay, then what you're describing then is ownership of IP. That's what you're describing, not necessarily the studio's ownership of IP.
That's why I said buy the motherfuckers.
Yeah, but they can have them work for them and own the IP at the same time.
You can still have.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want what happened with Sunset Overdrive to happen again. That's the. But
that's what happened with Destiny. That's what happened with Destiny, isn't it? Bungie wanted to own the IP.
Destiny too, but
Bungie wanted to own the IP.
I don't want Bungie got out of the Activision deal by.
I don't want that to happen with this said game. So if they want to come out with some improvements, they want to come out with a sequel with it, I want it to be on the platform of my choice.
Ambitious is this one. Aren't we, Bruce? All right, Avon, where are we going next?
Let's just get
this here, by the way, before we go there.
All right, let's get this over with. New Nintendo Switch rumor, updated specs.
Nigga, every day, every week.
No one cares. Okay, Nintendo will release the Switch.
Let's do it real quick. 2 teraflops, portable performance, dock performance, 3.5, 8 cores, 12 gigabytes of RAM.
I'm just tired. I'm just tired of hearing about this Switch 2 that never releases. Just stop.
Man, legendary. Why are you being an angry black European? Like, let the kid live.
Like, how many times are we going to...
Ricky, we've gone through this. Me and Legendary are the same person, brother.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You noticed that they never talk at the same time, you black fuckers. They never talk at the same time.
102 gigabytes. Portable performance is 88 gigabytes per second, so... Yeah.
What?
All right, let's get to Ubisoft. Let's talk about Ubisoft.
Go on.
Oh, you're right. This is a good one.
Let's talk about
Buddy.
Who likes Ubisoft games? Any one of y'all who likes them?
The old style Ubisoft games.
Okay. So, what if I were to tell you that an Ubisoft exec says that gamers are slow to get comfortable of not owning their games for subscriptions to take off? What would you say to that?
I would say to that, I blame the Mellos of the world, the King Fractions of the world, the POSTUP of the world that are comfortable buying digital games on these developers' platforms. That's why I'm an advocate for physical only games.
Physical all day.
As you good doing the Lord's work, legendary villain. We say to you, you are back in the Rick's good graces. I don't hate you anymore.
I've always said this. This is where it was always going to go. And these guys, you just conform to the rules towards the policies of these companies because of what they buy Activision or they buy Bungie. And these, like, it was always going to go towards a digital future. And this is what happens. You don't own anything at all.
Okay, can I go?
Yeah, but that's the same way with outside of Sony games. I'm pretty sure that it's only licensing the data on the disc now. Anyway, it's not even there's no actual game data on the disc.
Oh, this has nothing to do with like Sony versus Microsoft. The only reason why Sony right now is supporting physical copies is because right now the percentages is 60 to 40. So 60% digital, 40% physical. That's still quite a high. That's still quite a high turnover rate. So once that goes to like 20%, 10%, trust Sony to do the exact same thing Microsoft wants to do, and I'm not supporting that.
My nigga.
My thoughts on this. Yeah, it's gonna be a while until gamers get used to that whole idea. Like, it's gonna be a long while. So There's gonna be a lot of gamers out there that's still gonna, support the physical copies and make their little videos on that. Shout out to Rick. He's gonna keep making them videos.
Don't buy digital. New episode coming tomorrow afternoon after the Watchtower. Fuck this digital shit. We are buying physical only. Let's get physical.
Hold on. You really look at it. Physical and not as far as gaming, like they could always delist a game because you just really renting a license though. So
no, you don't.
Yes.
Well, you know, because like
I just see games get delist. Yeah.
No. On the store, you could delist them, and if they're not multiplayer only. However,
but I'm more. Hold on, legendary. I'm more for digital, right? I mean, my music's digital.
What?
Yeah, I just a fact though. The music is digital.
Parker, get the nigga Parker.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Yo, horrible.
Yeah, let him talk.
No, all the games I do digital though. Like it's more of a convenience than anything to me. Whatever. Right? So I don't buy physical and stuff. I do mostly digital. Now I buy my the 4K Blu-rays. I buy them physical because I know a digital codes come with an emulator and stuff like that. But yeah, it's convenience though. That's why the iPhone, the iPods took off because the convenience of having all that music in a small device, not carrying around like 20 CDs. Those are facts.
Those are the facts.
Okay, well, here's the difference, Parker. Once you start going all digital, your options are limited. And then what are you going to do? Like, suppose, again, I bring this up all the time because this can happen. So let's say that you're playing your PlayStation, right?
Yes.
Yeah, remember that stuff you said about POSTUP and his girlfriend when you lost that Madden game? Right? Right? So imagine if you say... Hold on. I didn't say what you said. I said imagine if you say that stuff...
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you say that stuff in a party, if you were mad at someone who one-shotted you or have beaten you in Madden or something, and you said that, and now your account is banned on PlayStation. So all of those digital games that you bought on PlayStation, because your account is banned, you can't play them. You don't think that's a problem?
Have some restraints.
Rick,
huh?
You ain't him, Parker?
Nah, I already said, but no. Hey, let me hold on. Hold on. No, but yeah, I'm saying if I said that, you'll get a warning.
You guys are lazy bastards that don't want to get up and change the disc.
Ricky, somebody. If you got a physical copy, somebody could steal it. The copy could break. I mean, it's all circumstantial, right?
I got a gun and a German Shepherd, so I'm not really worried about.
I don't know. The gun get killed.
Not my dog.
See, you still get damaged. You know,
snap.
That's how the stuff happens.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel is ready for any thief that comes in the Brown estate.
Let me know when I can talk, Ricky.
Right. You actually hear them like when they talk about music. I'm like, I could still download the actual music. Like I could do a current website and download the actual music file to my phone. However, these games, like you have multiplayer games, once the servers go off, it's really hard for you to get it back on unless you're like on something like PC or something.
You don't find that suspicious?
Did you just say you can go to a website and take this content?
You don't find that suspicious?
Like when it comes to music, you can do the same thing.
You don't find that suspicious?
Because the game in Appleton,
you don't find that
servers off, and even though you downloaded the game from a torrent website.
Then you isn't that still
no, if you download. If you download
disc, you're still screwed.
No, if you download the
game on this platform.
Wait. Buttery cinnamon ass next to me with that one piece bathing suit on, looking all curvy and thick and
you can just download the music from like torrent's website.
Yeah, but they're stealing though, right?
Yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about that, no.
Oh, no, Parker, hold on, let me talk. We finna go down that rabbit hole.
Coons like you, give the African, see, coons like you, give the African race a bad name.
You can go to a site and take it. Long story short, the reason why I'm saying that is this, because you blame me for this situation.
Yes,
and I can't talk about you.
All you digital jabronis. I don't know what.
Yes.
You know what? If you
I can't talk about them.
Listen,
I can't talk about them.
I can't.
Hold on.
Because here's the problem. You fucking guys rather sit in your goddamn gaming chair than get up and go walk and put a disc into it. How hard is it?
Okay, Ricky. See, Ricky, you have a good little argument there, but it's just like you sitting there saying, "Yo, why are you so fucking lazy that you want to pick up a cell phone instead of going into someone's face and having a conversation?"
That's different.
It's
I might
convenient.
get arrested for hitting
Slow it down.
Mad enough.
No, nigga, it's convenience. One.
Listen,
second. Hold on.
So you don't like? Hold on. You don't like a collection to look at all of your shit and like? Because this is what I do with my games.
No,
hold on.
I don't want to know.
The games that I haven't beat yet go on one shelf. The games that I did beat go on the other shelf. I don't understand what is the problem with just having
Ricky, what's the problem with this? The games that I haven't beat, I download them on my hard drive. The games that I did beat, I uninstalled them off my hard drive.
Something. Did you see what happened?
It's
hold on. Did you see what happened when Warner Brothers pulled all of their shit off of Sony's platform? As to where they couldn't access the digital movies.
They couldn't get access to it, and people lost money
right?
off of stuff they purchased. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. So imagine, let's say you like 2K games, right? Let's say you like all of the Take-Two games. So what if Take-Two one day decides to come up with their own streaming service, right? With all the 2Ks, all the wrestling, GTA, Dead by what is that game? Red Dead, all of that shit.
Dead by Daylight, all that great shit.
So Red Dead, all that shit goes in and they pull all of it from your PlayStation and your Xbox. And you already spent money for it. Then so
okay. 2K have done that. I've spent money for previous 2Ks. And at a certain point in time, guess what? I don't have full control over those 2K games in the sense of hold on, wait. That's regardless of disc or digital. That if I want to play an older 2K or I want to play online, guess what? That server is not on no more. So I cannot play my career player that I put all this VC and money into is because they cut the servers off. So and that's happening now and no one speaks of it. You can pick and choose what you want with it, but at the end of the day, the PC people are the problem because guess what? They was pirating and stealing games, which forced these companies to come up with an alternative to better protect their product at the end of the day.
So let me get this straight, Mello.
Which is digital.
I agree with you on like towards a certain extent. Like the PC guys were the reason for what, because they were stealing products. However, you're also stealing my product once I buy that product. If I buy that, I now own that product. You can't take that product away from me. Otherwise, you refund me my money. It's as simple as that.
When you do Netflix or something like that, or you pay for your house and you paid all that time in there, and they say, "Hey, it's time for you to move," do you think they're gonna give you any back pay for that?
No, I'm saying
you have to go through a legal situation, right, to get access to that, right?
Yes.
Same thing here.
No, it's not the same thing. Because again, gaming is.
If you paid your money and you in the right, you go to the court case and you prove your case to get your money.
Listen, the difference between Netflix and gaming, or movies and gaming, they're two different mediums and they're consumed differently. Yeah. You watch a movie once and you're done, right?
No, you don't.
Yes, you are. Beg your pardon. You're one of them stupid niggas that put on the
I gotta be a super nigga.
No, a super. No. Listen, you think the movie is finished, fam? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Mello?
No, I have kids, so my daughter loves Coco Melon, for example. So if
that's YouTube, that's not the same thing.
Sir, hold on. It's on Netflix, so she has all her seasons on Netflix. And if one day, for whatever reason, they lose that license, like they have done before with things like SpongeBob, now I lost content off of Netflix where I originally had it at, and I have to either continue to pay it or I don't pay it.
Yeah, but Mello, you did not pay. Wait, Mello, you paid for Netflix. You did not pay for that.
I paid for Netflix because my daughter liked a particular thing.
Yes.
It was the convenience of it. Hold on. It was the convenience of it because not only can I watch Coco Melon, I can watch, Breaking Bad, all the seasons right there in my hands.
Yeah, hold on. One second, Mello. There's no way you can make me believe as a fully functioning adult male, you subscribe to Netflix only for Coco Melon. You must be on crack. The cleanest.
Sir, I just explained to you I just said to you 2 other shows that I personally watch, but for the convenience of my daughter, yes, Coco Melon, all the seasons, nigga, and actually season 3 just dropped, and she out here going crazy with Coco Melon.
This man woke up and decided to have no sense. He's making no sense. He's talking no sense.
Mello, absolutely.
Mello trying to build up empathy point.
Hold on, wait, because I for the people that got kids out here, because you said
3 of them, and I will not buy no goddamn
well, little kid. Hold on. Ricky, hold on, little. This sidebar, just sidebar. For the people that have kids, and with the YouTube situation, I know we streaming on YouTube. I wouldn't want to do that because once that season or episode stop, they start playing other things, and you don't know those type of other things that they show. I'm really picky and choosy about controlling the content that my kids watch. So that's one of the other reasons as well. Like Magic School Bus. My 9-year-old loves it. If Netflix lose that, I gotta find another resource to get all of that content. Granted, what Ricky said is cool, was right. You can go out there and buy all the discs if you can, if you got the money to do so to buy every season. Bro, listen, I like the convenience of only paying
used at all these stores
10, 15, 20 bucks, and it's all right there.
Yeah, but YouTube Kids, bro. YouTube Kids got none of the grown up shit.
Yeah, but Mello, I keep saying Mello.
Mello. And can I say something too?
Yeah, go ahead now.
I think we're missing the point of convenience too. If you buy your disc,
we've heard the convenience. It's called just get up. No, you walk 10,000 steps a day. What the hell is it going to hurt for you to go and put a disc in? Come on.
Not about that.
Ricky, stop acting like you ain't never bought nothing digital.
Well, I did until I got smart.
Okay, then. So you still the problem.
Let me get this out because I'm about to break up on this a little.
All right, go ahead, Noah.
Hey, look. If you leave that disc at home, you gotta buy another disc if you out of town.
No. I don't. You know why I don't know? Because the physical disc comes with a digital copy. No, I won't.
Not all the time. With digital,
right? You banking on the convenience of it.
As long as you have access to internet,
about a Blu-ray.
As long as you have access to internet and you got your login, I can access those Netflix movies from anywhere. I can play my game from anywhere.
Any device.
Well, listen, if you have a game, you make sense. What you're saying, if you have a gaming PC and a Steam Deck, if you buy all your games on Steam, then yeah, that's a convenience like a motherfucker. I mean, Loki could attest to that. He fucking won't leave the house without a fucking.
But even
Steam Deck, my portal, you know,
facts.
I'm about to say y'all went and bought a PlayStation Portal for that convenience. Stop.
No, it's not the same. You can't go.
It's the same, nigga. It's the same. I heard excuses. I'm on the toilet, or I got family members at the house. I can still play my PlayStation Portal. It's convenient.
5 televisions.
Convenient.
Stop this.
Hold up. I hate to have to agree.
Y'all niggas got 5, 10 TVs at your crib.
I hate to have to agree, but he got a point because I mean, if when you got the Portal, you can only play the one game if you got the disc in.
Oh my god! Yeah, there are some rich men on this fucking panel. You got one guy that got more frequent fire miles than Jim Ryan. I won't say any names. Loki. You got one guy here, British whale here, bad man. You know those uppity motherfuckers got 2 or 3 television, but their cords looks weird and shit over there in the UK. Like you plug it in, yeah,
no, they're just
up in there.
No.
Listen, you got God tier greatness who has a PC, who's a console guy. You got Levon that's got more portable shit than he can. You guys make fun of him for it. Then you got Legendary, who's a very wealthy man, and he thinks he works out and he thinks he's stronger than me. I know he's got more than one television. So, and then you got Parker, who's a retired man. When you can retire in this economy, you got dispensable income, you're all set. I know he's got that OLED he always talks about in his goddamn screen or whatever the fuck it is. You don't need that PlayStation Portal. That's bullshit.
You got one, Rick.
It's for the convenience.
I got it for the show.
It's for the convenience. Oh, Big Money said he's not going to show up. Sidebar. He said he got something going on.
Yeah, but this convenience argument is the reason for your obesity crisis. You know?
Oh shit!
God.
Hold on.
That's from a guy that works out. That's why he said that.
Now, Rick, I got a question. Who all use direct deposit?
Well,
Get him,
Parker,
Rick.
hold on.
Get him, Parker.
Oh, no. You said Rick, right? Because I'm about to smash this. See, Parker is retired, so he doesn't realize that some companies require direct deposit in order to get a check. Some companies don't.
And why do they require?
Because they don't want to write a paper check. They say you can go online and write this. The only convenience the Ricks want is at the store. If I don't want to buy a full pack of Trojan mags, I'll just buy one.
Second question. Number 2, Rick. I'm gonna ask this: who all sends emails or just write letters to someone important?
You guys
get that nigga Parker.
No, you guys are mixing up convenience with practicality. Don't fucking don't try to get cute on this because whoa, Dwight, whoa. Everybody knows that the post office is going out of business. We all know that. So
really,
right? Yes, it is. It's going out of business.
And why they going out of business?
Because the company that Jabroni used to work for does a better job. That's why.
Let me tell you something.
Because evolution, nigga.
How about this, Rick? Now, with Amazon, you know, we return something, right? They just send you a digital whatever code. You bring it to UPS store. They scan it. Boom. They take it and send it, right? You know what I'm saying? That's you go all the way to Amazon to bring yourself. That's convenience,
but that's for you. For me, the Rick still goes to the mall. I still go to Foot Locker. I have my kids try on the shoes. I still do it that way. We go to the store. We try on a bunch of pants. We try on a bunch of shirts. That's what we do. We don't do this online shopping bullshit. It's killing the country.
It is?
Yes.
So you got something over there in Bangkok. You do online shopping to get that said product, right?
Hey, look, it is what it is.
I'm just saying. What are you talking about?
I go to the mall. I go to the movie theater. You guys, you know what? This is why all the kids born after 2020 are going to be fat because they're not gonna understand how to communicate with people. This is why we have school shooters and all this other bullshit. Because people don't know how to fucking communicate. They don't know how. You get a listen, if these motherfuckers would stop trying to get girlfriends on dating apps instead of meeting them in person, maybe they wouldn't flip the script when they found out they was told no. Nah, you can't ever stop racism. Racism is impossible to stop. All I'm saying
last time I checked,
it's impossible. It's impossible to stop racism. I heard the sitting president using the N-word at a press conference. So all I'm saying is, I think you ain't never gonna be able to end that. But all I'm saying, think about this:
the culture around gaming would have to change in order for that digital servicing to take off.
Yeah.
You would have to not feel like you own the game and it's yours forever in order for it to take off. Otherwise,
long story short, Ricky, at the end of the day, this thing was presented years ago.
Listen,
it's been a while now, and everybody indulged in it. Hold on, sure you went vegan all of a sudden, and now you don't want it out of a year or so.
Listen, it ain't
but
vegan.
When it was first announced, you should have never used
Physical is a meat eater. You feel me? Look, if you want to go around here and be a brachiosaurus or you want to be a T-Rex, what do you want to be? Huh?
I'm just saying.
All right.
They both extinct.
When it was announced, you shouldn't have never used it. That's all I'm saying.
All right. You know what?
Now you fed the beast, and now the beast is out of control.
Wait, the Rick cannot wait until the terrorists shoot the internet down for about 3 months.
Shit.
And then you jabronis ain't gonna have nothing to play and nothing to watch. Don't come in my house and my 5 TVs. I'm not sharing with anybody. I'm gonna charge movie theater prices. Okay? Because you guys don't listen. You want to sit on your butts and just press your little Xbox button and choose the game and load it up that way instead of getting up and doing it. That is ridiculous. I'm with Legendary on this with the whole physical thing. I buy my movies physical. I buy my games physical when I can.
Look, the videos are just gonna keep on coming, Rick.
That's what. See, Ubisoft. You know why Ubisoft did this shit? Because I've been slacking on my don't buy digital videos. Now I got to release like 5 bitches in a row.
Rick. I'm sorry, but digital. Rick, digital is the wave. Like Netflix bought this into the damn forefront. When it get to the point to where you can start streaming shit, I'm sorry, but physical's going the way of the fucking dodo bird.
No, not if I have anything to do with
because
it.
How you feel about what the Ubisoft exec said?
I mean, me. What about what? What about it?
Let me share it to you.
Why don't you read
Rick Olad's thoughts is out the way.
Sure. So Ubisoft exec says gamers need to get comfortable not owning their games for subscriptions to take off.
I mean, shit. I mean, we got comfortable with not owning our movies.
Next thing you know, we're not gonna own our bitches. This is getting out of hand.
We got used to not owning TV show seasons.
A little bit like UD having and owning their games. That's the consumer shift. They got comfortable.
No. It's the same villain. It's the same way. Villain. I'll be honest. There's nothing you can do to convince me otherwise on this.
Okay, let me just make one more.
Can we tap one at a time talking here? You guys are running over each other like bowling pins here.
Wait, let me just make one more argument. Right? When it comes to stuff like Netflix, you pay to get access to certain movies and certain TV shows. You're not actually buying those TV shows. Again, you're paying for the platform.
Thank you.
When I pay for a game, I'm actually paying for the entire. I'm paying for that product. I want the game.
The whole product.
You can't then take the game away from me and say, "Oh yeah, that's legal."
But they took the
Teddy,
movies.
that's wrong because Netflix actually let you send movies when they first originally started. It was streaming in physical movies, and then they removed it and went straight digital.
And you can keep them bitches for as long as you want it too. No late fees.
I never did that.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I never did that. I would have paid.
That's not the point.
Matter of fact, it got to the point where if you kept it so long, they basically was like, "Well, fuck, I guess you're trying to keep it. Would you like to keep it?" And they will send you that last notice in the mail, be like, "Hey, would you like to keep it and pay an amount, or would you like to go ahead and mail this off? Because you have until this time to mail it until we charge you."
They were sending the discs back, and the disc was damaged when they resent it to somebody else.
He's here,
and they got tired of the return policy on that, so they said, "Hey,
guys, listen, Mello, that's not Mello, that's not the same. You just bringing up Netflix's early business model when it was in competition with Blockbuster.
That is bad. That is not. But it's
Netflix,
not though, because
yes,
guess what?
Example, because listen, hold on.
We went from physical cartridges
but when the movies got taken away
to now digital.
No, you're not
they went from DVDs to digital.
No, nigga, listen.
When Discovery pulled the shit from Sony, customers had already paid their fucking money for the movie, and they pulled it, and they have not been reimbursed for the fucking content that they paid for, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Some people have paid $20 to $30. Teddy, shut the fuck up. People have paid $20 to $30 fucking dollars for movies, and fucking listen. I get it. It's their own fault, because if you read the shit, it says that you don't own it. You just have to start rights for it. I get it. But that's pretty fucked up. Is what I'm saying.
No, it's not. It's in the fine print. You better learn how to read the fucking fine print. I can't help the fact that nobody reads the fucking menu.
You don't read terms and conditions. It ain't my fault.
I can't help the fact that you scroll past terms and conditions because you want to get to your damn movie or you want to get to your damn game. You better read at that very fine print that you don't own this motherfucker.
Ricky.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, then guess what? The day that Activision or Sony or Microsoft decides to pull one of your games away, I better not hear no complaining.
I better hear shit. It's coming. You know it's coming.
Partner.
You know it's coming.
WWE 2K. Look here, I'm used to this from the WWE 2K series. They don't want to pay for the damn licenses on half of these goddamn people that's in the game, so they delist them bitches. Actually, I'm used to this.
Actually, it's deeper than that, Teddy. Because listen, hold on. I think what you guys don't get it. There can be a fucking song in a game that if that song, you no longer have the rights for that song, they have to pull that game off of the streaming service.
Bro. Well, wait a second. Technology has improved. They can actually remove the song from the game now.
Yes, they can. It's a patch.
That wasn't always the case, but now they can remove the song.
A soft patch.
It's a quick soft patch. Just like how really 2K could just take a character off their damn game that they don't have the rights for no more.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. But they don't want to, so they'll just release the whole bitch.
So listen, hold on a second. Look at this article that Loki has here. Listen, I've been fighting the fucking machine for no reason. So it's funny as hell. So I'm gonna put it on the screen because I've been fighting this shit from fucking.
So you mean to tell me you've been making?
It came out later though.
They know the digital later for no reason.
So I'm still not buying it. So anyway, it said PlayStation will no longer be removing the 1300 Discovery TV shows and shit from the platform. It said the content on PlayStation from December 31st. Oh. Now, you know why this happened. The Rick made some don't buy digital videos, and I got the whole shit going. This is exactly what happened.
I mean, can I comment? Can I comment on that Discovery shit, please?
Yeah, go ahead. Any other
so recently,
when have you ever asked permission to talk any other time, nigga? You just
so recently, no, because on this one, I think this is miseducation here. So, granted, PlayStation took the Discovery shit off of there. People, let's not act like Warner Brothers Discovery didn't just merge not too long ago in HBO Max. Just became Max. And you can literally watch those same Discovery Channel shows on Max. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. Where's the damn... Why are we having fake outrage here? Don't act like you can't just subscribe over to Max for only $15 a month and watch those same seasons you've been watching. And another thing... Half of y'all done watched them seasons when they first fucking aired on damn Discovery. So we talking like 10, 15 years ago. Like, come on now.
I watch an episode of Family Guy like every night before I go to sleep.
Let's stop this. Let's stop this.
That's what I do. I watch Airwolf. I watch Family Guy, A-Team, Beverly Hillbillies.
Okay, A-Team. Look here, A-Team and Airwolf. I understand. I completely understand about A-Team and Airwolf. It's kind of hard to find those two shows anywhere. I get it.
Tubi. But you gotta get them on Tubi.
But I refuse to get angry because PlayStation done delisted 1,300 Discovery shows. No one good and hell well in the back of my mind, motherfucker, I got Max with my AT&T plan. I could just turn that bitch on if I really wanted to watch ice truckers on Discovery.
Mr. JTK is here. What's good, brother?
Or a motherfucker West Coast Shoppers or some shit like that.
He showed up for the fuckery. All right, hey, Levon, we got to steer the ship now on this whole thing.
All right, let's steer the ship to some.
Hold on, can I make one more point?
All right,
sure.
On the treadmill, go ahead, brother.
Sure. I think this is why subscribing to your games is safer than actually spending $70 and purchasing them, especially when they can be pulled at any time.
You got a point.
If I'm paying for Netflix, I didn't buy the game I didn't buy the show or movie individually. They decided to remove it from the service, which is understood. Well, you spending $70 in the game and they pull that game from you.
Yeah,
that's a little harder. That's harder to swallow.
Yeah,
and in some cases, in this don't. Just because you buy it on disc doesn't mean you're immune from it either. Because a lot of discs are just licensed; they don't even have the content on the disc, or they require subscription
service is better than buying the actual game.
No,
I said it could be safe. It could be safe. You missed the whole point, Loki. I said when it comes to the argument of digital, when it comes to the argument of digital rights and them pulling the game from you, you're actually safer subscribing to it than purchasing.
Well,
no. Wait. No, that's not true.
Legendary. What was the game that Microsoft pulled off of Game Pass because of a song? What game was that? And then they was like, "Oh, it'll be back soon." I don't remember the game, but it was a song in there.
I don't know. I know they did at the Quantum Break where they pulled that off and then put it back on.
Oh yeah, it was Quantum Break.
Okay, all right.
I guess the funny thing, if you actually purchased a physical copy of Quantum Break, you wouldn't have that issue.
Nope, you would not. I remember that because that's when people were talking about, "Hey, I got the physical copy. I don't give a shit."
Yeah.
Yes, I get that. I get that wholeheartedly. But like I said, they rectified it, they soft patched it, and they kept it moving. Yeah. They put that thing back on the streaming service. It's too easy.
And also saying that's not the case for all disc copies either. Some disc copies don't even have the game on the disc.
Exactly.
Exactly. Majority for Sony.
I'm about to say, and in all honesty, there's some disc out there. In all honesty, there's some disc out there. Once you boot that bitch on in there, it's gonna make you download that soft patch.
Not on PlayStation.
Not on PlayStation.
Okay, except PlayStation. I'm sorry.
Not on PlayStation.
Xbox. It's probably gonna happen to y'all.
Yeah.
Like you.
I'm sorry. Y'all can Y'all can.
Well,
I forgot that was the big deal.
PlayStation got a battery in it. When that bitch died, that shit, the whole system dead anyway.
That is not. This is God.
Here come the cabin. Here come the cabin.
On to the next topic. Leave on.
Here they go. You knew this was going to happen. All right, Levon.
Let's get on to the next topic. Let's talk about game developers. And there's 31% of game developers already using generative AI. And this was according to from a GDC survey. So, yeah, Valve
recently. For those that don't know, what is that? What is that? The AI thing. Go on, describe what is it.
That was just artificial intelligence. Okay.
Wait, nobody wants to fucking help the kid out?
Anybody
gonna help?
Hey. I
tell you, it was artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence
in games in the sense of NPCs, the dialogue, and the information that you have with the NPCs. Having its own independent mind thoughts, and sometimes doing process generated landscaping and gaming. Also,
Mello's been fucking with this AI shit for a minute, and that Unreal Engine 5.
That Unreal shit, I'm loving it.
Yeah, now here's what I would say. They were saying that in Foamstars,
that's why he need to go ahead and
AI
he need to get a big rig.
They were saying they were using some AI generated art in Foamstars or whatever. It was one of them fucking. So I mean, I don't know if it's or not. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, look, it's 31% today. At probably 100% 3 years from now. I mean, that's what I'm saying. 31% is.
Well, it's in a survey over 3,000 game developers from the Games Developers Conference. So 31% of respondents said that they personally use generative AI in their work. 18% said that they don't personally use it, but colleagues in their workplace do. That means that 49% of developers work at studios which are using generative AI in some fashion. Although mostly not in ways we directly perceive, judging by the other survey questions.
Well, if I'm perceiving this, I'm thinking that you're going to either get a lot of games are going to be a lot cheaper to make, or you're going to get a lot of cookie cutter games. Because if AI is so, it's going to be one of the.
We get a mixture of both.
You probably will, and that's going to.
It's a little bit of both. A little bit of both.
You don't think that'll destroy the industry? I mean,
what? Yeah and no, because you see how the process, and especially with these AAA games, I'm only stricken on AAA because that's what y'all love and adore, and y'all see the time frame in which it take. Like, nigga, it's what GTA 6 is just coming, and we ain't have GTA 5 in like 2013 or some shit like that. So what they saying is with coding. With the games itself, AI is actually helping them get the coding out faster, quicker, and less bugs. In a sense, that's the ideal of what it should be. Yeah, it's yet to be tested though.
I mean, listen, you're going down here's why you're going down a slippery slope with this shit. If you have, and they're doing the same shit at my.
Hold up. Let me read you guys something. So, have any of you guys played the finals?
Yes. Not yet.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
What if I were to tell you that it's using AI to generate the voice lines? And a lot of voice actors are getting angry in some gamers.
Yes, they did.
They're gonna
I understand.
Yeah, absolutely.
I understand that. That makes sense.
And not only that, I ain't gonna lie. Until I found that out, I thought those were genuine voice actors. Like, that shit sounded real goddamn good. There's no robotic awkward pauses in between. It sounded like a full-blown conversation that both the announcers was having with each other.
Now, here's what can happen. That would cut the gaming cost almost in half. Because remember,
tremendously.
What they usually do is, and I can speak on Sony, when I see them make a game, they use the voice actors. They got to pay them. Then they dress them up in mocap suits, and they got them out there pillow fighting each other and shit. So imagine if you just hire people just to pillow fight with their little sticks and stuff, and you have bro. But it goes deeper than this. This is just think about this. Yeah, this is just voice acting. What if they now start CGIing people's faces and shit in the movies? Now,
they can do that.
Yeah,
they can do that already. Did you see the? Anybody see the S24?
They did that for Carrie Fisher when she died.
I did. Noah.
Did you see how the AI can translate language on the fly?
Yo, that's crazy.
Well, You can have a conversation with somebody in a different language, and the phone will either
No.
read it out for you or I'll write it out for you.
If
interpreters are going to be without a job, bro.
I would tell you this: if EA was smart, instead of paying fucking Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis to come up there with them half-ass lines of theirs, shit, AI fucking John Madden and Al Michaels in that motherfucker.
The only issue,
bringing it back to gaming, this is why it's so detrimental, because we are already conditioned to love certain brands and certain IPs. Those certain brands or IPs are being owned by certain individual companies. So when you see another title come out with that product, you're going to lean more towards that product than something third party in a sense. And like you said, Ricky, the actors, right now I can pull out 6 iPhones. If I had 6 iPhones and I put them on a basketball court, I can mocap my movement and make a game out of that just off those 6 iPhones. Where it used to have red 4K cameras, sensors. I'm talking about you had to pay damn near $5,000 just to do mocapping in the field.
Very expensive equipment.
Just like recording music.
And they cut it down in the process of an iPhone 6, iPhone 7.
So you had to pay hundreds of dollars an hour to record music. Now you could buy a mic and plug it in your computer, record a hit album.
Yeah, but there's a downside.
That's what we're headed with video games. It's pros and cons to it.
But it's not going to stop it. We talked about it happening on the motion picture part, right? So now they say you have motion pictures, TV shows, music, video games. So all forms of entertainment are pretty much locked down now. Whereas now they're not going to be paying anybody to do shit. All right, now going into customer service, right? Do you need a bank teller anymore? Do you have an AI fucking helping you get your money out the bank or helping you get your loan? This shit here can be the beginning of the end. It's not going to affect me. I'm an old man now. It's going to affect the people, the younger kids getting jobs coming after me. I'm an old man. Hey, look, I got enough equity built up in homes. And
it won't be affecting me because I'll be the one programming it. Just saying.
No, it was still
got job efficiency.
No, it was still effective.
Job efficiency, brother.
No, it was still effective, even though you're a programmer.
No, sir. It won't affect me at all because I'm the one implementing the script there.
Yeah, Teddy, I'm a developer in England.
And that's very nice of you, brother. Good job. Like I said again, it won't affect me. It won't affect me.
Disrespect.
It won't affect me in any It won't affect me in any type of way.
I'm about to say, Teddy looking to be more of the last man standing. Like when it comes down to the last people in the bucket, he'll be the last one to be removed. Because he still got to maintenance to keep those things up. That's what he's trying to say.
Unless you're dealing with binary code, you're not going to be the last man standing.
Binary code.
Binary 100.
Let him know. Legendary. He don't even know what that means.
That's all nice. I know exactly what binary code is, dipshit.
No, he didn't. He thought you were talking about your sexuality, brother.
Hey, guy. Hey, look here. Hey, look here, you little prick. All right. I can do without the little cheerleading. All right.
Oh crap.
Look here. I understand y'all both are Englishmen, but like I said again, like I told again. Legendary villain. Right there. That's a grown ass man. Last time I checked, that's a grown man. He can fight his own battles. All right.
Was you fighting?
Now, by all means. Now, hey, cheerleader. Woo, drop your pom poms. I didn't mean any disrespect by it. I was just saying in general. Yeah, no, but your buddy Batman over there, he's quick to goddamn jump when he doesn't know grown folk conversations. So sit your little ass on down over there, all right, buddy? Okay. Grown folk is talking here. Sit on down there and sit your ass over there by the kitty table. You over there in grown folk mouth and you don't know what the fuck coming on out there. Calm it down. Anyway, like I was saying, and yes, Mello was saying when it comes down to the maintenance, when it comes down to it, me personally, I'm on cloud computing and also I'm in cybersecurity. you gonna need somebody to go ahead and protect the network on there in case anybody want to infiltrate it and type in any malicious code that goes into the said binary code.
Coons like you give the African race a bad name. Coons like you give good African sisters a bad name. Coons like you is the reason so many black folks are walking away from the freedom
You know how to stop them.
Yeah, you have. Sorry, Teddy, bro. You have to take one for the team.
Granted, yes.
You got a point there. Hello.
Yes. Now, if you put it in that system, then yes, of course, I would be the first one to go because they would look at it like, okay, he's the one who knows how to take me out. He's the one, and at the same time, can put in said malicious code that can self-destruct me.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What are you, an android?
You're okay with the risk?
Yeah, I'm very much okay with the risk as long as the money's good. I could give two shits.
Well, listen,
end of the day,
if you expected Teddy to stand by anything, you got the wrong guy. So, that's just how
I'm gonna ask you this though, Ricky, if you don't mind me asking you.
Go ahead, brother.
Like this situation that happened with Jonathan Major. I know this ain't that topical, but it goes back into the gaming aspect. Would you invest all this money into a said individual and something outside of your control happens? Wouldn't AI be the perfect situation with that? We ain't got to worry about these type of outside sources affecting anything.
It wouldn't help because they know his face.
You get manipulated.
They know his face. They don't want to see him. The same thing with Amber Heard. That's why Aquaman is doing shit.
Oh no! I ain't talking about like replacing them and putting them back in. I'm talking about in the sense of if you had an AI generated character doing
but you did. But
that said character.
Here's the problem with that: an AI generated
instead of somebody in real life, a person.
An AI generated character can't do promotion. He can't go on a Comic-Con stage. He can't go and talk to people. He can't go and say,
"That's a good point."
Well, I played this character through the eyes of this person, or this is what I did. He can't do that. Now, if he's a guy who doesn't have many lines, all right, you can get away with that. But if you have a prominent role, you can't do that. You got to have somebody who's a real person who can talk to the press.
What about the Gorilla? What about Gorilla? The music group Gorillas. That wasn't them are just regular characters, but they used cartoon animated characters to do interviews and prompts and all type of shit. It wasn't an actual face. No one even knows who they are.
Won any Grammys?
Oh Lord!
I don't know.
Yes, they have.
The reason why I asked you that because
yes, they have. Gorillaz has indeed won Grammys.
Who has gone up to the stage to accept the Grammy?
They did do. I'm
just saying, like when it comes to what you said in the sense of the interviews, the Gorillas is just animated characters.
Listen, I hardly doubt that Disney's gonna have some guy up there saying, "I played Kang the Conqueror," and I
you do realize there's been plenty of animated characters who have accepted an award on behalf of the artist, right?
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about.
Okay then.
That's not what we're talking about.
What are we on here?
Okay,
like what the fuck are we on here? Like you over here making jokes when you know good and hell well.
No, nigga, you're talking about a fucking actor. They have Comic-Con. Teddy, it's a goddamn
We're not talking about actors. We're not talking about actors, guy.
God damn, you don't make no guy.
Why are you in your fucking feelings? How about that? We're having a civil discussion.
It's not.
We're having a civil discussion, guy.
A fucking AI.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Tell you how he played the character.
You got it. You got it, Rick. You got it, Rick.
You don't make any sense.
No, you don't. You really don't. But you got it because I'm not about to sit here and argue with your dumb ass today.
The only one who's dumb is you, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not.
Let's get on to the next topic. Let's get on to the next.
Steer the ship,
Sidebar: Gorillas won 1, and then they had 12 nominations.
They had best pop. They had best pop collaboration with vocals.
I see 2 white dudes here.
There you go, guy. I mean,
all right. Yeah.
There you go, Mister. I think I know every fucking thing.
Mister, I'm all
but you got
topic.
it.
The guy asked
about. No, you got it.
Hey, Mello,
you got it, guy.
Hey, Mello, did you or did you not ask this dumb son of a bitch? Can you explain this to this motherfucker?
He's mad. He's mad.
Teddy,
he's in his feelings.
Teddy,
come on, steer the ship.
If I was mad, I'd be throwing punches. Trust me. So here's the deal. If you're asking me, listen,
steer the shipwreck. Come on,
it's about to get ugly. So check this out.
Steer the shipwreck.
If Mello was asking me,
How
can they create it? Shut the fuck up.
Hurry up and
shut
steer
the fuck up. Shut
I'm
the
just
fuck
saying,
up.
steer.
All right, nigga, you don't want to shut the fuck up.
Oh
Anyway,
my god.
So if he's asking me about an actor, if he asking me about an actor, that has nothing to do with a fucking music group. When you go to Comic-Con, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any fucking animatronics on the fucking stage answering questions. Is what the fuck you're saying.
You literally just said no.
He fucking came, and that's what I'm trying to explain. He always trying to find some shit to try to debunk what I'm saying. It has nothing. Listen, it does not have one. Has nothing to do with the other. Mello asked me. He asked the Rick a question. He didn't ask Teddy. He said, "Rick, what do you think?" And then you said, "I told you to shut the fuck up." So anyway, the motherfucker is with this shit.
Oh
Listen,
shit. Rick. Let's move on.
Nah, because this nigga's pissing me the fuck off. All I'm saying is, Mello asked me a question, and this motherfucker comes in here, pissing me the fuck off because he's trying to change the goddamn
Get over
direction.
yourself. Nobody's
Hakuna Matata.
Oh my
Let's
god.
move on. Let's move on before. All right, let's move on to the Xbox.
Levon,
whatever. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Levon, just quickly. Badman.
Yes, brother. Yeah,
these Americans are very disrespectful to each other.
Oh my goodness, it is. They're so unprofessional.
Listen, this nigga does this dumb shit all the time. Loki's called this nigga out. He's tried to talk over motherfuckers. We had shit going fine. This motherfucker come in here. Well, these gorilla guys, they're not real people. That's not what the fuck Mello asked me. Mello fucking asked me, can an AI guy come in and fucking take the roles of actor? I said no, because he can't do Comic-Con promotion. And this nigga talk about accepting a Grammy or something. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, y'all know that's Teddy. That's Teddy MO. That's what he does.
Yeah,
and he gonna flip. Shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go to the next show and change his whole thing.
Nigga,
he gonna flip.
Motherfucker asked a question and he's trying to flip that shit and turn it into some other way. Nigga, stay on fucking topic. Fucking weirdo. Go ahead, Levon.
All right, so let's talk about the Microsoft Developer Direct. Let's get it. Let's get to it. My thoughts. It was okay. Okay,
it was good. I have to say, it was
what? It was all right. It was okay. It was a 7. It was a 7 for me. Yeah, that's what I mean by okay.
That's good.
No, okay. It's like a 5. It was good. 7.
Yeah.
It's like okay. Let me know what I can go.
Oh no, go do your thing.
No, it was 3 games.
Who's going next?
I go next. I would say like the Valve, the gameplay looked decent, so that could be interesting. Obviously they show more of that Helblade, so that Helblade 2. But it was I think
look horrible.
Now I think the gameplay it probably be could be all right.
I think great. I think it will be polished up. They will polish it up.
But I would say Indiana Jones I think could be a good game though. And to me, it don't matter if it's first person though, because that's Machine Games forte, the first person story on games. So I have a problem with that.
A lot of people did though, and one of the guys that had a problem when he's not here. I really wish Big Money was here because Big Money said some weird things to me. I ain't talking bad about him. But Big Money said that Indiana Jones had too many puzzles. I'm like, the Big Money.
What?
Yeah.
What? He lost me.
Yeah, he said he had 2
They only showed one puzzle.
He said
it was him having
a brick wheel. That's Indiana James. Indiana Jones' whole thing is he saw puzzles to you know what I'm saying, to get the treasures.
I can't call it, bro. When he's
I just want to highlight though, do this trailer though. He only had a little windmill pin in his arm.
Is that despite of Indiana Jones not being third person, like to me it's like the most interesting game. Maybe that's just me.
Since we're on Indiana Jones, let's take that. Loki, what did you think of it?
I did want it to be in third person, just because based on the snippets of the movies that I've seen, all the set pieces, he's doing grandiose shit. He jumping over this shit, chasing him. I wanted to be able to see
that
all of that while I was playing. Okay. But I'm still gonna try it out for sure. I just want them to, from what I've seen, it looks good. The puzzles look like they'll be good in first person at least. It looked like the puzzles were put together well. And only thing is the whip. I didn't like how when he was pulling them to him, and they was showing them grabbing him, it was just showing the edge of the whip. Like it was a magnet on the end.
Yeah, he got punched in the face too. Like if you see that, he hit the whip. They punched him in the face. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, the whip. I just want the whip mechanics to be a little bit more tighter. You know, when he's pulling people or pulling their feet so they fall, like actually wrap around the damn foot and not just be close to it. But yeah, besides that, I'm interested in that and Avowed. Hellblade, I don't really care for. But that and Avowed look like I play. I like the magic type.
Yeah. Like, is it fine to actually say that when it comes to Hellblade, like apart from, I think every other game had a solid showing, but when it comes to Hellblade, I'm so confused. I'm really confused when it comes to the combat. It's like,
well, you are from Britain.
No, they don't give the first one. Yeah, they don't give like a clear 2 minutes, like just on call.
Well, they haven't been given any. They just show like paths to her walking.
It's annoying.
That is a now. Listen, that. And I'll go into this a segue. Maybe that's why the game's only $50. Because
it's short. It's a short game.
Yeah, they already said it's a short game, and I'm wondering why is the game so short? Is there planned DLC? Did they think, we got to hurry up and get this out because we wanted
the first game was short, Rick.
It was, but usually, and again, I'm not piggybacking off what Z said because Z's a known liar. He says weird shit. But he said, well, they told me it's a AAA game. And I said, well, AAA doesn't mean that it's going to be longer. It just means that, you got a
budget.
Yeah, the budget. You got to bigger budgets. Budgets don't equal time. You see what I'm saying here?
Indiana Jones is short too?
No, only Hellblade.
We don't know.
Only Hellblade. Okay.
Hey, Rick, it might be short because of all the technical aspects of the game. I mean, it's a lot of graphical shit going on.
Thank you.
But granted, so was God of War, but God of War was like 15 plus.
Exactly.
God of War ain't doing nothing what Hellblade is doing.
I got a lot of understanding right now.
Hey, listen, I'm mad at Teddy right now, but he's got a good point. But I got to keep that same energy because God of War looks. Now I'm not saying it looks better. It looks as good, and there's a hell of a lot more shit going on.
No, it doesn't.
There's more.
God of War cannot compare to Hellblade, bro. There's no comparison.
It looks as good.
Hellblade, yes.
Ricky, you know me. Like I hate giving Xbox credit for God of War. Is not comparable to
Hellblade. Listen, I'm not saying there's a one-on-one comparison.
You only fighting one-on-one fights.
Yeah, bro. At least Kratos has to.
God of War was developed on PS4,
bro. You're only fighting one-on-one. At times you fighting one-on-one fights. Like you're not even like you make.
No. Teddy, you're right. I'm talking about. Teddy, I'm just talking about just pure graphics because Hellblade is using.
You're talking about all encompassing though.
Exactly. Like, but still, but like I said, I've seen games graphically demanding as well, but you don't see them cutting out on time.
Photorealism.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well,
how many realistic games that you play that are like long?
No, none of them. None of them. None that I can remember. I mean,
Matrix demo. Matrix demo. How long is the Matrix demo?
10 minutes.
Prime example.
10 minutes.
You know what I mean?
10 minutes.
Prime example.
Just showing off on the
They are using metahumans in this goddamn game.
That's what
y'all really need to do your research on.
No. I get all the technological and the engines. I understand it's giving all y'all little motherfuckers wet dreams, but still, for it to just be 8 hours, granted, but for it to be 8 hours and they still charging 50.
But here's
the first game was
you might have to take that. You got to take that price at least $35. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry.
It's in Game Pass. It's basically free. If you subscribe to Game Pass, you don't have to pay $50.
Hold on.
Okay, got it. Yes, if you subscribe to Game Pass, yes, I know.
I was told the ponies told me that Miles Morales only costs $50, but I pay $70 for it, the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
All right.
Ultimate Edition is 70.
Okay,
so you can go to Aniba and get it for anyway.
Will you get your thieving behind out of here? So listen.
We're talking about when it first dropped.
So check this out. Now hold on a second. Miles Morales.
You bought the one with the remaster.
Yeah, I did.
$20.
I did. But now Miles Morales by itself is $50, right? And that was 50. Okay, but this game is actually longer than Miles Morales. It is.
It's not.
Miles Morales was a DLC.
Well, but see, and somebody asked me last night.
Hold on, is that a pony calling it a DLC?
Yeah, he's a different kind of pony.
It was an extension. I can grant Miles Morales was an extension of Spider-Man.
Legendary's a little different. He has a little bit of
How dare you?
A little bit.
Call me that.
Granted, it was an extension of Spider-Man. I mean, you had like 3 Spider-Man DLCs, so of course you couldn't fit the 4th one on there. But
here's what I would say about Helblade. Right. I don't think they're reusing assets from the first one. I mean, these guys basically they're kind of
built from the ground up.
Exactly.
From what I was told.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. Well, that's not this. And we know Miles Morales wasn't built from the ground up. Neither was Spider-Man 2. But I mean, I thought. Now listen, I could be wrong. I thought that this game, Hellblade 2, was built from the ground up. Now, listen, I'm not going to get King Thrash on you and say that he thought it was co-op because it was Hellblade 2, meaning 2 Hellblades or whatever.
What? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
Ricky, before I'm not going to do that. Ricky, I'll let you carry on. But can you guys put me to this recording? Because I need to hear this like arguments of King Thrash.
I got to find. It's on one of Z's
shows.
It's on
his last shows or some shit.
Y'all know he ride the short yellow bus.
But Rick, I understand what you're talking about. It's a game built from the ground up. But for a game of this epic magnitude, for them to put all of these resources into it, for it to be an epic magnitude,
it feels
8
like
hours just ain't sitting right with me. Especially for this to be a flagship title for the Xbox.
Hey, here's what I would say. We just had a whole conversation of these things being physical or digital, right? This game is digital only, so you're not really paying $50 to own it. You're paying $50 to rent the damn thing. So you know.
I got okay. He got me there.
Good point.
How many of y'all are actually going to go buy the game? Y'all sitting there complaining about
I'm not gonna buy it, but I am gonna play it on Game Pass. But at the same time, I would at least like to get my $15 worth.
I want to comment.
Hold on. $16 is you get 8 hours and you paying $16. That's not a good deal.
I'm sorry, but I'm used to playing 10+ hours on a game, and a game of this epic magnitude. It is the first.
Can I ask you a question?
Teddy, you used to pay $70 for some shit you don't own. That's what you used to.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on before everybody jump on me. Hold on, I'm about to say. I got you. Just hold on. All I'm saying, a game of this epic magnitude, the way that they hyped it up, talking about metahumans, it's built from the ground up, yada yada yada. I mean, you come out swinging on the Game Awards, and you basically saying, "Hey, you're championing this as, hey, this right here is going to start what we got planned for 2024. This is going to be the starting point. This is our flagship right here."
Teddy,
I expect
does PlayStation have anything running 8 hours that can compare with this?
That's what?
Spider-Man.
PlayStation have anything running 8 hours that can compare with that game?
I have a general.
God of War Ragnarok. God of War.
Do you mean graphically
become
or
human
just
hell?
a full package?
I think he meant graphically.
I'm just saying full package. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation they're going to charge themselves for it.
You got God of War Horizon, like it was a full God of War Horizon. Returnal.
I'm talking about coming out this year. I'm not talking about in the past. I'm talking about
no. You can't move that goalpost. You said, is there anything that can go ahead and compete with that game? You can't move the goalpost, brother.
It's coming out.
You didn't say that. You did not say that.
Okay, well, I'm saying it now. I'm sorry. I wasn't clear.
No.
Dre, this year, so far, Sony's dry this year until they release any sort of like state of play.
What about Rise of the Ronin though? What about that?
Third party. Wait.
It's still exclusive though.
Is it coming this year? Hold on. Legendary. He said coming this year.
Hold on.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time.
Hold up. First, I want to comment with Loki. Loki sent me something. They said Miles Morales is 7.5, and they said this game is 7 to 8. What the hell is the difference? You're talking about the main story. They didn't say side quests. It is no difference. But listen, to be fair, I don't remember any side quest on the first Hellblade. I don't remember.
It was just story driven. Yeah. It's completely story driven.
One Rick, I was about to ask, just because I'm going to ask Teddy that. Have anybody played the first one?
I did.
Have anybody played Hellblade 1?
I did.
Okay, Rick, Teddy. Okay.
Yeah.
I
think
on Google, because what I'm about to say, y'all can Google this. You can Google it.
I think
it's 7 to 9 hours long for the first one. So it's still in the same sweet spot of story.
Here's what I would say, Mello. Now, I don't know if this has anything to do with it. Them puzzles were fucking excruciating.
Exactly. So that way it made it feel long.
Hey, listen here. You solving the puzzle, that is on your own discretion and IQ. I have nothing to get. I don't have nothing to say about that, brother. I'm not even saying that.
You beat those puzzles without going to YouTube or anything like that?
Look,
Mello, hold on. I gotta hear this.
I'm not saying that they were excruciating. Go ahead,
Rick. All I'm saying is,
Mello, did you tell? Listen, brother, this is big. This is big.
He said, "This is big.
This is big." Like 45 would say, "This is huge.
This is huge."
Mello, did you need YouTube or any kind of website to help you with any of those puzzles in Helblade?
No.
Oh my God.
Me neither.
Hey, hold on. And you know why though? I can tell you why. Because one, the game was already out on PlayStation, so I was watching them guys play it. I didn't remember the puzzles key by key, but when I was listening to the actual story in the goddamn trailer, it was saying your headphones is important because the clues are listening in your fucking headphone.
Actually, it's stated here. It's stated if you want a full immersion into the game, headphones is recommended.
And when you listen to the clues, it clearly is because it's telling you that. If you listen to the whispers of the person talking in your head, they're telling you what they do in the game. Go play the game again. You can literally go play the game again and see that.
Bro, I saw Noah stream
and hear it. I mean, not see it, but hear it.
I saw Noah playing it today, and I said, you know what? No, thank you. I will never touch it.
Hold up. Brandon has something to say.
All I'm saying is, from my perspective, I'm gonna move out the way. You can Google. It says 7 to 9. It says 7 to 9 hours long for the first game. The second game is 8 to 9. At that same range. It seems as if to me the money went towards the engine and the technology that's going behind the actual game because that meta human shit with the Unreal Engine is fucking phenomenal. And I promise you, y'all need to look. You need to look at the showcasing that they have when they showed the mocapping of her face and her expressions. Nothing, I repeat.
Let me just have one response.
Nothing that PlayStation have shown is touching what the fuck this game is doing right now.
Go ahead.
Greatness. I can stop raising my hand.
Oh, go.
Raise your hand.
No, go ahead. Go.
Well, what I was gonna say was, as far as the time of the game, right, which I find weird that we're even talking about it. Let's say for the sake of argument that the game that you played the first one. It was mostly walking around, is listening to the stories, listening to the little 49 of the little lores and stuff like that. Let's say this is more of the same. What the fuck difference does it make how long it is?
Goddamn.
Okay,
goddamn. Look at that.
My response.
Look here.
If it's a good game, it shouldn't matter how long the game is.
Wait. God, I agree with you. However,
Whoa. Does anybody agree? Does anybody have an issue with the length of the game? Anybody on the panel?
I don't know. No. Wait.
Me personally, no.
But a little bit of it.
There is.
Actually, I prefer it not be too long of a game.
No.
Needs to be story driven.
No, you have no right to talk.
If you're telling a narrative, we need pacing.
Noah and these Xbox fanboys have been advocates for, Sony only cares about graphics. Oh my god, look at the game, the same template, walking simulation. Oh my god, this is so boring. Now I'm seeing Noah Mello talk about meta-humans and engine taking so much memory from the graphics. Oh my god, this is like revolutionary. I'm like, yo, you guys were just criticizing like PlayStation for doing the exact same thing and talking about, look at the length of Miles Morales, look at the length of Spider-Man 2. Oh my god, these games are trash. And now you're damage controlling for Hellblade.
Your impressions are amazing.
It is amazing.
Let me clear my name. Right? I've never
what?
I've never been negative or said anything negative about a game in the length of the title. Only thing I've said is with PlayStation games, the ratio of cinematics compared to gameplay.
Third person
in a 5-hour game, 3 hours of it is a CGI or a move or a cutscene.
Exactly.
That's my gripe.
Okay.
And I still enjoy most of the games nonetheless, right?
Who's to say that won't be for Hellblade?
It could be
the exact same thing for Hellblade.
It could be the very case, but it's your job.
If you play,
that's the case for the first game right now, though. I mean, I don't even get it. But
if you play the first game, that's exactly the exact same template. And then you said, I recall you saying Horizon Forbidden West, who doesn't even follow that template, is boring. And you're damn it! Oh my goodness.
No, I don't. My gripe with Horizon is this is the open world. Like they get open world fatigue, especially going from one game to another that's open world. That's my thing with Horizon.
My only problem with Hellblade is I feel like we've waited 4 years for a graphical showcase for the console. That I have a problem with.
Got you. Reasonable, understandable.
All I'm saying, for me personally, I think Hellblade for me is a good game. But the hypocrisy I see from certain people, how they're shifting certain goalposts, is very entertaining to see. Especially my brother Mello, see certain things.
I like it. Yeah. Because I'm about to kick in your drawers, right? Pause. Yeah. Because again, it's a difference between Hellblade 1 and 2, and you got Spider-Man motherfucking 68. 1.
What's the difference between
Manhattan? Hold on. I know you a Spider-Man junkie. You can come in.
I'm just asking, what's the difference between
Hold on. Wait.
I ain't heard from Parker all evening.
Also, hold on. It's a difference because you see Uncharted, third person, over the shoulder, cinematic experience. Days Gone, third person, over the shoulder, cinematic experience. Horizon.
Wait. Days Gone is not
Uncharted.
Uncharted. It's not over the shoulder.
Death Stranding at the time. Ghost of Tuna. And Returner. All of these are third person, over the shoulder, cinematic experience that only Sony does.
Well, hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Well, those are all third person games, but not all of them are over the shoulder.
Thank you.
I know. What
game ain't I mentioned ain't over the shoulder?
Hold on.
Days Gone, this third person is not over the shoulder though. It's like GTA.
Over the shoulder. Uncharted.
It ain't first person. Okay, you got me on that. Okay, cool, you got me on that. But it's a third person view It's a third person view cinematic experience game that Sony templated their fucking shit in, and it's mass successful, but they have an oversaturation of the same goddamn third person view as goddamn games. Whereas this game is only on number 2. It's only on 2.
Here it goes.
I don't think that is a bad. I think that's a good ratio.
What? Wait.
It's a great.
Remember what they said about Death Stranding?
I remember exactly.
Compared to 1.
Death Stranding was a good game.
6 other games compared to only 1 game.
But it still follows the same walking formula.
Well,
it's just the fact that it's on Xbox. It's just the fact that it's on Xbox. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Let me say this.
Yes, it is.
I was one of the guys that thought
you literally call Hellblade a walking simulator when it came to PlayStation.
Listen,
that is exactly what the fuck it is.
You said I call who a walking simulator?
Hellblade when it was on PlayStation, a walking simulator.
You say that.
Absolutely.
So,
I'm not changing that now. I never changed that.
And now that it's exclusive to Xbox,
because he said hold on. Because the reason why I said that is because you gotta listen to what Legendary said. Legendary said all of a sudden now you attack. You over here attack this game, but now y'all want to defend it. And I said it's a difference between an oversaturation of those games being on Xbox compared to what PlayStation has. PlayStation keep pumping out the same third-person view shit. This is just one game compared to the 6 that I mentioned.
But to be
that's
fair,
what I'm saying.
You know, it's funny you say that, right? Because if you look at Microsoft catalog with how many Gears of War, how many Halos, how many of the same first-person shooters that they cranked out, right? But okay, you know, it just happened that as
But
if like,
nobody ever says anything about
it
that.
just happened as if like
how you know that? Oh, I'm gonna finish
Well,
that.
wait a minute. I don't know if you guys now. Some of you guys are kind of young. When the first Xbox came out, a lot of those games were first-person games anyway. A lot. Matter of fact, I didn't know.
Halo was the only one. Brute Force was a third party.
Chronicles of Riddick.
I'm not third party. I meant third person.
NFL Fever wasn't.
Fever was a third person.
Fusion Frenzy wasn't.
Blitz was a third person.
Listen, if anybody's a real gamer
was third person.
Hold on, if anybody's a real gamer here,
much
you know that first person, like VR, which the ponies don't like fucking first person, but they like VR. I don't understand that. That's an oxymoron.
Oh yeah, that's a weird. That's a weird.
That is weird.
Shooters, bro.
Hey, but hold on. Let me say this though. What Xbox games outside of the recent acquisitions? What Xbox titles are all first person?
Wait. One second.
I don't understand this is
only Halo.
People say Halo. People say Halo Gears. People say Halo Gears of Force, and on all of those games are third person outside of Halo.
No. I could do it. I could do the exact same thing. I could bring up titles that don't matter. I could go, well, PlayStation, they had Killzone first person. That doesn't matter.
Killzone's dead, brother.
Exactly. Most of their games template third person. Most of Xbox
Resistance
first person. Exactly. Most of Xbox.
I just don't understand, guys. It's like
y'all mentioning games that's been dead for goddamn over 10 years.
Well, we are not.
But everybody trying to make an argument.
That's not the point. We are. That's not the point.
Oh my god.
That is the point.
My problem is that y'all can't stick to your own fucking logic. The moment like if somebody actually
no, it's not. Quantum Break is third person. Rise is third person. Ori and the Blind Forest is a 2D game. Recore is third person. No, but these games came out within the last few years.
You're using the same pony logic.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
No, one sec. The reason why you're using pony logic because I see ponies on Twitter saying, "Oh my god, look what's coming out for the PlayStation 5 this year. Final Fantasy Rebirth." I'm like, that's a third party exclusive. That's not first party. Stop using that same logic.
Hey, Quantum Break. He rocks the party that rocks the party. Yeah, tell him that.
It's published by Microsoft though.
So same thing with what's that game coming? Rise of Ronin. That's published by PlayStation. That is still third party exclusive. Because the studio,
I don't know, man. Niggas I just feel like talking about perspectives is weird when it's mainly only three perspectives games are made by.
All I know is
first, third, and top down. You only seen I think I only seen 1 second person game like a perspective, and that was like Driver 3, I believe, where you had to follow a car. And what you don't realize is that's your car that you following. So that's second person. Everything else is first, third, or top down. So why are we even talking about perspective?
It's a stupid argument. As if every game, most games niggas play is either third person or first person. Niggas playing 2K every day, which is third person. Niggas playing COD. I don't know. That's why I just
I don't understand how hard it is to understand because it's once again as we always run around this rhetoric again. Killzone and Resistance was dead and gone for whatever fucking reason, and from that point on, Sony has followed a blueprint with their fucking titles, which normally goes with a narrative that everybody mentioned and knows about. Y'all can act and pretend as if that is not the case, but this is a fucking factual that everyone has said. On top of that, there is a documentary about that shit. So y'all can carry that.
Hold on. Legendary.
I stand with Mello.
I'm sure you don't subscribe to it, but the history is the history.
Mello, follow his logic. They just went ahead and bought Bethesda. 90% of Bethesda's game is what? Is it not first person?
No, you can choose. You can choose. In the mainline Bethesda, you can choose between first person.
Okay, wait.
Hold on, listen. In Skyrim, Fallout, the mainline games, you could listen. In the mainline games, you can choose between third and first person. Redfall, if you want. I'm sorry. In Starfield, if you want to be third person, you can. If you want to be first person, you can. In Skyrim,
wait. My hand, 1 second. I'm not allowing them with my hand. Don't allow them to get away with it. When you play Ubisoft games like Ghost Recon, you could choose between third person and first person, but that game primarily was built for third person.
You can't
Stop
choose
letting them
Cyberpunk. You can't choose first person and Ghost Recon.
Third person.
Exactly. Stop letting them cap with this.
You can choose first person and Ghost Recon.
And Ghost Recon and Wildlands.
Exactly.
No, you can't.
In the last one.
In the last one, you can.
You can go first.
In the last one, you can go first or third. You got a choice.
You can go first and third in breaking point, I believe.
Yeah, breakpoint. Yeah, exactly. So, but primarily,
Wildlands, you
That's not a primary. They improved what the hell they do in gaming, and they gave you an option between first and third person.
Is it a
Wildlands?
You couldn't. The only time you can go first person is if you
Wait. Preference on how you play the game.
Ricky, this is a perfect point. So what about GTA? What about GTA?
I think you can switch. You can switch.
GTA.
GTA?
Okay, so GTA at first. Hold on. When it first came out, you couldn't.
GTA 4 and 5. First and third.
GTA 4? No, you couldn't. GTA 5? You couldn't until you went to PS4. You went next
Xbox One. Yeah.
No, GTA 4 you couldn't.
Well, Xbox One and PS4.
GTA 4 you could go into first and third.
GTA 4? No, you couldn't.
No, not GTA 4. Not
GTA 5. GTA 5 you could.
Yeah.
But you had to go next gen.
Yeah, GTA 5. But Teddy, even though they added that feature and they gave people options, primarily that game is going to be played in third person.
It's mostly third person. It's meant to be played in third person.
Exactly, Mello. So some games
that's not the case. You can't say that.
Doesn't matter, bro.
If a developer went to the drawing board and they went to their goddamn development team or whatever the case may be, agreeing on the game, they just said, "Oh, we're gonna just stick something in there that we know that the people ain't going to want to like." No, they implemented it in because they was able to do it, and people chose from that point if they wanted to go first or third.
So, are you telling me that GTA is not played most of the time in third person?
No,
that's subjective.
What?
It's fucking
subjective.
You can play from the beginning to end. You can play from beginning to end the first person. You can play beginning to end the third person.
I done seen people I done seen people go into first person view to drive the game, third person view to get out and shoot people, first person view to zoom in to snipe motherfuckers and with scopes. And then third person view to run around the game, the map. What are you talking about?
100% me. That's 100% me.
Me too.
Like what?
Mello, you could pull up any YouTube video and I guarantee most of the GTA gameplay will be in third person.
That's how they play the fucking game. Yeah. I'm talking about the general perspective of who the player is. They put it in the game because guess what? You talking about some YouTube shit that you don't even know the motherfuckers. Greatness if Noah just sat here and told you out their own mouth that they do both fucking modes.
Yeah, so Noah,
and you know them.
Wait, Noah. So you're telling me GTA most of the time you play this in first person?
You might not know me. I kind of found God recently.
Yeah, like even Red Dead Redemption 2. I switch between the two, but like when I'm fighting, I do it. When I fight it, I fight in first person because it looks more realistic. Like when you shoot somebody in the face in first person, that shit look nasty in Red Dead Redemption 2.
When
you punch somebody,
most people are not doing that.
I mean, I can't say what most people are doing, bro. Like, how do you know how most people play? What facts do you?
And they present the game in the teasers when they show you the game.
I need proof.
Going based off of YouTube.
I need proof.
You see more people playing third person than first.
And Grand Theft Auto present their game. They present their game in third person for a reason because that's how most people play the game.
Exactly.
That's how they play.
That's insane.
I don't even know what the hell we even.
Why is this an argument? Like
I do first and third person in Starfield.
That's like
it's an option.
I explore in third person. I kill niggas in first person.
Right,
so literally driving. I drive in first and switch to third person.
Wait. You guys might be there.
I just play in third person because that's all I've ever. That's all I ever known about Grand Theft Auto.
They gave it for a reason.
How do we get to this conversation?
Wait, did GTA have first person in the beginning, or they added that later?
They added a PS4. They added PS4 Xbox One generation.
How is it something niggas always do when they just started adding this shit?
They added that shit in the PS4 generation.
Your thoughts on the?
It should have been in about 10 years. How did they just do it? How they just do it? And it's been like that for
they fucking had the mode. There's niggas that don't even know you can do that.
Nigga, all you gotta do is hit the back button or the touchpad on the PS on the PS4 just hit the touchpad.
But they just added it, didn't they? I could have sworn like.
All right, so what is
no,
the
that
substance?
shit been had
Whoa, what's the substance of the fucking argument? We're going in circles.
I don't even know, bro. Honestly,
niggas trying to say that people don't like. You know,
Mello.
okay.
Certain games you can talking about PlayStation games and talking about how first person, third over the shoulder bullshit. Y'all started that, and then somehow we got into.
Okay, well, yeah, you know what? It's all about preference here. Now, bottom line is the motherfucking Indiana Jones game was shown. I thought it was an L if the game was in first person because I'm ignorant. I guess I don't know, or I didn't realize that you can switch. Like Starfield does, or in these other fucking games that you switch.
It's only when you traverse.
Yeah,
that
no, I mean, I didn't mean manually switch. I mean, automatically fitting whatever the hell's going on. And I kind of, when I saw it, because I had to watch it a second, third, fourth time to actually buy into it, to be honest with you. Because I saw it, I'm like, you know what, I ain't really feeling that fucking first person shit. But then I remember how much fun I had playing GoldenEye. When I was running around as Bond, and I didn't have a problem with that. I get it. That was fucking 20-something years ago. Probably some of you guys probably weren't even born when that came out, Levon including. And, it was I think a game like Indiana Jones, some scenes where you're solving a puzzle. Like, I mean, they showed him carrying some kind of fucking, what was that? Like a crank or a cog and bringing it over. Right. Yeah, like maybe you could have did that in third person. That'd look better. But, when I saw like the ant and shit crawling out on the bugs, I was like, oh, you know what? There might be something. And then when I saw him actually running from one plane and jumping on the other, I was like, hey, you know what? That's some 007 fucking GoldenEye shit. So I was like, you know what? I ain't mad at it. I mean, I would prefer it to be third person. But I think they probably got away from that for a couple reasons. Number one, you didn't see anybody ever really make an Indiana Jones game in first person. Number two, if you make it in third person, it's going to be compared to Uncharted every single way. Tomb Raider, every single way. It's going to be. And now, there was also rumors that, not Indiana Jones, but the Perfect Dark reboot was first person as well. Yeah, I mean, when they showed the trailer, it was in first person. And so listen, all I'm saying, and I say that to say this, that these action adventure games can be in first person. We had Bond, we had Riddick, we had Perfect Dark, old school Perfect Dark was in first person, and then you have, the Indiana Jones that's coming out now. There are good first person, like my son. He plays Minecraft only in first person. I asked him why. He's like, because I feel like I'm really in the game. Like, I get it. Like, now that I've been gaming on PC, games like Call of Duty, when I'm using a monitor that's in front of me that's curved, it kind of feels better that way. Like, I wouldn't want to play COD in third person. Like, third person is something for, like, Gears, where you hide behind shit, that over-the-shoulder, like, firing and cover, that kind of shit. So every view has, its ups and downs on a game like that. Now, I guess when he's climbing up a ladder, they show him in third person and stuff like that.
Or the whip.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but listen, the bottom line is, it doesn't matter how the perspective of the game looks or what angle it's coming from. It's got to be a good game. You can make a bad third person game, bro. I mean, it can be there. You can make a bad first person. I just think that I get it. There for those, and I think a lot of that pushback is from the Sony guys. They don't really want the first person shit, but they kind of promote VR. Like, and not all PlayStation guys, but a lot of PlayStation guys say, "Oh, Indiana Jones is this in first person?"
Those are weird.
Yeah, right. Indiana Jones was first person. That's an L. But wait a minute, you were just capping the PSVR too. Yeah, like, bro, what sense does that make? But I get it.
I mean, I could let you have that one, but I mean, PlayStation players play shooters all the time, and they still
PlayStation guys play one shooter, Loki, Call of Duty.
Yeah, cool.
That's it.
The most popular one. They play all the popular ones. PlayStation's up there.
Yeah, they primarily play Call of Duty and Fortnite. Fortnite's third person. From what I've seen, when my kids play it, I see it in third person. I mean, I would think
it's the
I think you can change it in that as well, though. I think you can change it.
Why would you? If you're paying for a skin, like, why in the hell would you want to be in first person? I just paid $30 for
But it's the same way how Cyberpunk was when people gave pushback on that being first person because you're creating a character that you can't see unless they're in the mirror.
Now, listen, I know Eclipse is a liar, and Loki, him and Eclipse had a fight too, but Eclipse was out of line. But Eclipse claims, now again, my brother he got more stories than the Highway Patrol. I get it.
Oh my
God. He did say that there is a way you can mod on PC and be in third person. And I kind of
I believe it.
For
Cyberpunk. For Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's so janky. Just don't do it.
Janky?
Yeah,
don't do it. You don't have the power for that.
Well, listen, you want to? Can you show me? Because listen, I got a $10,000 PC. I want to see how it works.
I could pull up the YouTube videos. It looks so bad. It's terrible.
Can you drop it in my DM for me, bro? Because I want to experiment with it just to see. Just to see, man. I mean, whatever. Look. Every game can have a mod to do anything, because it's just a camera. You can make it, go wherever. I believe so. I mean, hell, that's why you develop and program. I have a hard time to believe that when a game is being programmed or developed, that it's only one way to play it. No, I think
the only thing I will push back on is sometimes when you develop in first person, you don't have to use the full animation. So, for instance, like a source,
100%.
So you just have to you just have to animate
it, though. Those real big animations are usually like cutscenes that go into fucking third person anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's like for something like Cyberpunk, you see like when you watch it, you're like they didn't bother animating the full body. It was just more on the hands and the upper body.
Yeah.
So that's why the third person perspective mod looks so weird.
Easier. It makes it easier.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Interesting.
But I did hear in my
that's what happened with Indiana.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Indiana is a little bit different because I think Indiana was just basically we'll animate the full body, but we'll put the camera into like a first person view.
Yeah, but when
that's
okay. Because it does go third person.
It does go third person, so you can see it properly. Yeah.
I mean, listen. We all can't be really surprised that it's first person when they said machine games. I have yet to see a machine games, Wolfenstein, anything in third person. So I'm not sure what the big uproar is. I think the uproar. It's mostly by listen. Were there some Xbox guys disappointed that it wasn't in third person? Yeah, I was one of those at first, because I had to kind of look through it again and say, oh, okay, whatever. But most of that stuff is coming pushed back from other people that probably won't either play the game or have no interest in the game. Guys like a Low-Key here, a Teddy sometimes, depending on what kind of time he's on, or Legendary, they'll be like, hey, you know what? We just want a good game. Doesn't matter what perspective is shown in. And there's other people out there that just say I won't fucking touch it because it's not a third person. So I don't know. So hey, look, it remains to be seen. They claim that it's 2024. I think the game is going to be delayed. I think it'll be delayed. And I also wanted to say, as far as Helblade goes,
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I think it'll be delayed, bro. Bro, first of all,
like they got to at least implement a third person mode in there or something. Like you pay, like in my opinion, you pay for the license. Damn it, people want to see Indiana Jones in there. They want to see Indy.
I'm pretty sure on PC it'll be modded anyway.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Okay, look here. I'm sorry, but y'all need to quit relying on modders to make the game better for you.
As long as it's a good game, Teddy, I don't
bullshit. I'm sorry.
If they designed the game the first person, they designed it right. Cool. Would I like to see more third person games on Xbox? Yes, indeed. I don't think every game should be first person. I think there should be more diverse.
I am sorry, but there should at least be a choice. There should be a choice there.
You can say that about all games. Why can't I play Uncharted in first person? I can say that about any. Any game.
Yes, you can. True. Yes, you can say that. But as far as I'm concerned, whoever these developers are, like, come on, guys. Like, it's not that hard to implement a third person mode in there.
That's their vision, bro. If somebody paint a picture with people on the picture, you can't complain.
I'll be honest with you. Based on what I've seen, it's a shitty vision. It's shitty vision. I'm not gonna lie.
If an artist paints a picture and they got clothes on in the picture, you can't complain that they're not nude. That's their vision, bro.
Okay, cool. That's nice to have that vision, but at the end of the damn day, you know what these people were looking forward to when they was looking for Indiana Jones. They're looking for Indy himself.
This is my word.
You cannot. No bullshit. You can't say fuck them people.
They just did it.
At the end of the day,
they just did it.
Okay, and I guarantee. Okay, and that's cool. You say fuck them people. Who's gonna pay that goddamn? Who the one who paid them damn bills?
Nigga, this one of the most anticipated games of 2024, regardless of the perspective.
It may have been anticipated, but I don't think it's that anticipated once they realize, oh fuck, I can't even fucking see Indy, but I can see that bullshit ass whip.
people saw the stream and got excited, bro. It's first person.
I don't hear a lot of bad shit from the
fanboys got excited. That's nice. But I'm not thinking about the hardcore. I'm thinking about the damn casuals who's probably thinking about this game, thinking, "Oh, an Indiana game, and I get to see Indiana Jones." But fuck, it's in first person.
I'm
sorry.
A video I want to show y'all.
I'm sorry. For once, I'm not thinking for myself.
Check this video out. Check this video out here. I want to show y'all something. I'll put it on the screen here.
Yeah.
This nigga live life in first person, but complaining because he can't play the video game.
Nigga, if you use that bullshit ass goddamn statement, like stop with that bullshit. We're talking about a fucking video game. We're not talking about real life.
Even if
I'm mad I can't see myself in third person.
You Negro, this nigga here. You don't see your first. I know that jackass.
I'm having the time of my life playing this game. God damn, I wish.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Victory has defeated you.
Check this out,
Let's
folks.
see if there's one more. But I
Look at it here.
No, that's it.
yeah, the one
It's
more.
like a salty.
Wow. Yeah,
I'll let you guys beat it.
Game Pass.
Look at this. Check this out.
Sick.
Game Pass.
Wow, Game Pass. Oh, that's actually. Well, I wonder.
What's the deal with that?
I'm curious because even if it were on PlayStation, they wouldn't say it in the Xbox show.
I'm just surprised it's on Game Pass.
Right, but it's like that's the weird thing is like with the license, would they put it on PlayStation or not?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think so.
This guy's in denial right here.
Toto. Let's see if there's one more, but
he's in denial.
No, that's it.
No, the one more was Visions of Mana.
Well put together.
So
I'll definitely be looking for an email to see confirm that it's not on PlayStation. Yeah.
Listen, shout out to Peter Ovo, however you pronounce that. Yo, but I'm glad that he captured that, bro. This dude is in denial that this Indiana Jones is on Xbox, bro. I ain't never seen anything like it. But back to the show.
Victory has defeated you.
Nigga, why can't I swing around New York in first person?
No, I wouldn't.
That doesn't work like that.
Nigga, motion sickness like a motherfucker.
That doesn't work like that on that one.
People
want to see Spider-Man.
That's what I wanted to say, bro.
Who are you to decide?
I'm not saying
Indiana Jones.
I'm not saying for that
Indiana
to decide,
Jones going
but
to first and third person though. It goes in first and third. Like if you're on a certain if you looked at the video,
for like a
when he
brief
was
period
climbing
of time.
Hold on. When he was climbing the pole, you wanted to look at Indiana ass. You can see him in third person climbing the pole. When you're sitting there having a dialogue with an individual in the cut screen, it wasn't first person, it was third person. So if you wanted to see his handsome face and the bruises on his face and his expression, guess what? You got the third person view through the cut screens.
Niggas, you call another man handsome? Oh my.
Clip that.
Again, like I said again. All I'm saying is this: if you pay for the license,
like apparently
you probably would get a game in third person.
Apparently, Machine Game.
They show a lot of indie.
Was the individuals that was perfect for the project because that's who Todd Howard and them picked.
No,
and at the end of the. Well, Todd, that's what I said, Todd Howard. He picked them. He picked, like he said, he picked them. Like he said, he picked them due to their talent and what they are presented. He's happy for. And so what that means is, like what Noah said, when an artist present a work of art to you, it's up to you to determine if you like that work of art or not. At the end of the day,
let me tell you that.
I don't think that. Hold on, I don't think that just because this is not in third person view for the whole entire game is going to affect Indiana Jones.
I would say this.
That's all I got to say.
Disney didn't have an issue with it when they presented it to him. So why the fuck should we have?
So why the fuck
niggas got opinions? We on a fucking gaming podcast talking about games. It's called a preference.
We don't own the IP. The owner said,
granted, that's nice that you own it, but who's the one that's gonna pay for it?
The consumers.
Apparently, Microsoft paid for it.
Apparently, Microsoft already paid for it because it's in Game Pass.
Okay,
they paid for that game to be on that content.
Okay, but who's gonna pay for that $15 just to pay for Indiana Jones?
Max,
just play
the individuals that want to play the game.
It's got positive reception.
And the way I look at it, if I'm spending a dime on anything.
Victory has defeated you.
My man Max City, he said, Ricky, regular people are excited for Indiana Jones. They don't care if it's in third person or first person. Teddy don't know shit. Yeah, it's kind of sounding like that, Mac. Briardio says Indiana Jones is a solid title, but it can't compete. Well, here's what I would say about that, Briardios. The Indiana Jones brand is taking a hit because the movie didn't do well, and this game has to do well. Hell, Harrison Ford didn't even want to come in and do the voice acting for it. So, I mean, there is something to say that the Indiana Jones IP isn't as popular now as it was in the 80s. I mean, you probably weren't even born then, but that's just what it is. But I think Max City is right. I think, listen, man, if you have a game and people are interested in it, they're going to play. If it's a good game, it's a good game. It doesn't matter if you get to see his fedora or his trench coat or his whip or whatever. Just play the game.
All the time, y'all motherfuckers say vote with your wallet, right? You niggas say vote with your wallet, right? Yep. So now because the game is happen to be a highly anticipated game on Xbox. Now it's just shut up and play. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, but got it.
Teddy, you just proved the point. That's the point. That is the point. Call of Duty did not originally release how you liked it, and you still fucking paid for it. You gave your little gripe that you said, and then they change afterward. At the end of the day, they still took your money, and you still played that said game on release. So move on. Just take it.
It's simple as this. However you motherfuckers say vote with your wallet, but just because that this game just happened to be a highly anticipated title that's coming exclusively to Xbox, right? Now it's just, hey, shut the fuck up and play the game, or don't play the game. Now it's a problem. Now it's a problem when a nigga give out his opinion. Now it's a problem with.
It didn't matter if it was on Nintendo.
Now
it didn't matter if it was on PlayStation.
If it was on any other title, I still would have said, "Hey, a third person
This doesn't have to do with a console. This have to do with an IP.
I'm saying in general. Half the time, I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Now that the shit happens to be exclusive to Xbox, it's shut the fuck up and dribble. Or if we go into video game terms, shut the fuck up and play.
Uncle Teddy, this cooking is just.
I'm just saying. Now it's a problem when we give out our goddamn opinion.
Cook.
Hey, Rick,
like I said, when Call of Duty released, your ass went out and bought it regardless of how it
I don't have anything else to say, brother. The floor is yours, my partner. I don't have anything else to say on this because these niggas just told me. These Negroes just told me to shut the fuck up and play my games.
The poll says, do you agree with Teddy? So far, we got one vote for yes.
I mean, not music, but the Discord.
We got a vote. Who believes
them niggas ain't gonna goddamn vote in my favor because they hate my black ass. So, why the fuck are we even doing this shit? Come on now.
It didn't make any damn sense. You may say like you determine and you got a way of swaying a developer on how they create their art.
But look here. Of course, they would go in first person view because why? Todd Howard likes first person view.
Hey, Teddy,
he puts it in all his fucking games.
Teddy, he didn't have anything to do with development of the game.
He's a director.
Look, he appointed him. He appointed him. That's it. He appointed him.
He picked him.
He don't make them make it first person.
He's a goddamn boss.
Like he went in with the whip and cracked him in the back.
Damn boss. He appointed him.
He a goddamn boss.
Push the seat up all the way and you're paying attention. It wouldn't be anywhere.
Hey, hold on, Teddy. Your personal opinion, your personal preference, your personal.
I'm making damn excuses and clean your fucking mess up and eat like a normal person instead of like
whoa, Drake. You on a hot mic, brother? You on a hot mic, brother?
What is this?
Bro,
Drake, you on a hot mic?
There you go. Teddy, your personal preference, your personal opinion is fine. But the game is getting positive reception. Even though it was shown the first person.
I mean that's great. Of course it would get positive reception. I mean shit, this is probably one of the first few titles where Xbox actually has a little bit of momentum going in there besides Helblade, of course. But it's looking, the future's looking bright for Xbox. So of course it would get positive reception because finally, oh my God, Xbox actually has a game worth playing. Besides Helblade, of course. It's just, of course, but I mean, in my personal opinion, which it is, it's my personal opinion, it wouldn't hurt to have a third person thing. Now, will it stop me from possibly trying the game? Probably not.
We know you're gonna flip. We know you're gonna flip.
Hey, listen.
What do you mean gonna flip?
Hey, look, you got a PC version of the game.
Unlike
PlayStation games, it releases on PC simultaneously, but that is begged to be a question. Okay, that's the last topic. But hey, look, if you got it on PC, you could probably play in third person. But now it's time to move on to the last topic, and the last topic is PlayStation games going day and date on PC.
Oh, come on. This is
y'all got
really,
it. I don't
really.
care.
All right, so here's some,
rumor.
Buddy. Hold up. There's some rumored games that's supposed to be coming on PC. It's this year. It's Last of Us 2, God of War, Ragnarok, Demon Souls, Ghost of Tsushima, and
Bring It Over Later. Yeah, these were on that leak.
You hear what Yoshida said?
Man, I don't care what you're talking about. They usually do this a year and a half after, Rick. Come on, man. We know they're doing this.
Rick. If this game's coming day and date, I don't give a damn.
No, I didn't
say I've never cared.
Hold on. I'm gonna play it now. Play it now.
Users will be able to create their favorite game.
Yeah, I just like I've never.
They already been out for years.
I was like, I don't even care with the day and date. Like I've always
a different wording because it's not day and date.
I know it's not day and date, but like
no, I'm just saying.
Eventually, guess what? Eventually, it's all going to be day and date. I don't care.
It is. It really is.
Mobile.
He said PC.
Cloud.
Mobile and cloud. Like
mobile.
Yes, mobile.
You hear what listen, the guy doesn't speak good English. No offense, but that's just look. The guy said, the jabroni said, hit the like button. The jabroni said, look. Here's what I'm worried about. As far as PlayStation games coming to PC, those PlayStation games, they don't port very well to the PC.
I think that's on purpose.
And let's if you want to pull up those what do you call those?
They be rough.
I'm about to say, yeah, bro. I mean, I've looked at the listen. Now look, the Rick does homework on this. I pulled up.
Wait, sorry. I'm talking about.
Lennox, let me finish. What I'm saying is the freaking Metacritics hold higher weight on the freaking console version of their games. And here was something else, and I believe this is what Sony believes, and I think they're absolutely right with this. I think if Sony released them day and date, they would sell a hell of a lot more than they did having people wait 3 years, 2 years, or whatever for the game to come out from PlayStation to PC. I think they'll sell more because I believe somebody was bringing it up. They said that you have already exhausted all your marketing when you market it on console, right? So you're not going to go put another $15 million to market it on PC. But if you take that same $20 million that you spent and advertise it to come out on PC and the PlayStation 5 or 6 or whatever, how many PlayStations it is, I think they're going to get more bang for their buck that way. I just think it's the right thing to do for a company that's having a hard time of selling first-party titles. I mean, that's what it is. We all listen. You guys can cap, and we can agree to disagree. We saw the numbers. We saw where it says that they got to sell this amount to break even. Shit, they can sell it on PC on day one to break.
No one's disagreeing with you. You're right.
Yeah. So
day and date is eventually coming. For me, I don't really care.
You know what? The only reason why I'll be a little hesitant because I know for a fact, when I buy a game on Xbox, it's going to play better on my PC. Usually. But I have been burned on a title called Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I bought it on Xbox, and I bought it on PC. Well, I bought the PC version first, because I thought, it's PC, fucking 4090, it's going to be better. Wrong. It plays better on Xbox and PlayStation than it does on PC. Now, maybe not now, but when it first came out. And I remember The Last of Us remake.
But it's still broken.
It's still broken? Holy shit. Bro, I couldn't believe, I was disappointed. I thought my PC was a piece of shit. I was like, why does it look better on console than it does on PC? Bro, his hair was all screwed up. And then we remember what happened with The Last of Us 1 remake and that debacle of what happened.
I can speak on that. But like, yeah, who was that? Iron Galaxy did that, but mostly, you see the ones that do good though. They use Nexus.
That's what I was about to say.
Did
I was about
Nexus
to say
do
that.
the God of War and the Forbidden West? I mean, and then
Yeah,
the Horizon.
yeah, that was Nexus.
I know they did the Spider-Man though. That I do know that.
Now, but I still, but even though they did, I still think the console version of Spider-Man scored higher than the PC. I think it did.
But I'll tell you this, but the Spider-Man version plays better to me on a PC.
Kid is here. What up, Ty Kid?
Because I actually bought both those games, both the Spider-Mans on PC. The Legacy of Thieves on PC, the God of War on PC, the Horizon Zero Dawn on the PC, and like I had no problems with those games. I see where the Last was Part 1 remake or whatever had problems, but Iron Galaxy, isn't that the same Iron Galaxy? Did it have something to do with that the Arkham game? Remember the problems that had with that?
That still wasn't fit. I think they just fixed that like a year ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think that was still having problems.
That's why I think Sony acquired Nixon just for that purpose right there.
Let me ask you this, Parker, and
okay,
it's my biggest problem, and I want to ask you just in case I'm mistaken because I haven't really been keeping up. But can you earn trophies if you play it on PC, or is just Steam achievements?
No, it's Steam achievements. Though anything you buy, any game you play on Steam, you purchase on Steam, it's Steam achievements. So yeah. So I was getting achievements
like anything else either.
No, so I was actually getting achievements. So
I think that's my biggest problem too, because I don't feel like, and I don't know if this is the case on Xbox too, because I don't buy Xbox games on Steam. I play
if you played it and from the Microsoft Store, then you get it achievements. But if you get off Steam, it's Steam achievements.
Yeah, like Steam's the only one that doesn't like cross progress when it comes down to the awards. Like I've had Destiny, and then I would play it on Xbox, and I would get the same achievements. But if I I play Destiny on like Epic Store or Steam, it doesn't translate. Same thing with the finals. Like everything that I earned on the finals on Steam, I got to re-earn them same achievements on PlayStation.
Yeah, and I say that to say this. I think it would be less of a transition. Or feel like a transition if they had their own launcher. So if PlayStation users decided to purchase a PC and they're still earning trophies and some of their purchases on PlayStation carry over, I don't think it would be that.
Only way that can happen if PlayStation have their own little dedicated store. You see what I'm saying? But it's not like that with Steam.
I think it's coming though. I think it's
coming. I think it's coming.
Yeah, probably so. But I understand why it's like that on Steam though. That makes sense.
No,
because go ahead.
PC gamers are fickle. They're not moving away from Steam. Like Steam.
I'm not talking. Well, I'm not talking about your Steam. People that play on Steam are loyal to Steam. I'm talking about PlayStation guys who still love their PlayStation, but decide to buy a PC on the side. If they can still earn their trophies and their purchases carry over, kind of like Xbox,
they'll stick to the PC. They'll stick to the PC.
Oh yeah, they won't probably be.
That's why they won't do that.
They will.
They won't do.
That's why I don't play my Xbox games on Xbox anymore, unless it's like a 2K or a WWE, because it makes no fucking sense. Like if you're gonna give me my same achievements and I can carry it, basically if I buy the game, I can play it. If I buy the game on console, I can carry it over to PC. Like. Bro, all right, whatever. And it makes no sense to play on an inferior platform.
But I want to say this though. But what's happening now? That was years in working towards that goal Microsoft did. It started with the Play Anywhere, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Ty Kid's one of the guys. He said, "No, I won't ever go to PC as long as there's console." So you got some people that won't flip. No matter what. Yeah. You got some.
But I say about you look at the PCs. They're more. If you look at the ease of use of PCs has increased over the years.
Absolutely. Yeah, they have. I believe a lot of that is not because of consoles, because you have more options. You have more options now. Think about this: if you're a PC gamer, you have options to PC-only games, Xbox games, and PlayStation Go games. Albeit that they come out years later, but you are basically king of the mountain. You get everything. Except for Nintendo.
But I think it started with probably either with Microsoft, use your controller and stuff like that. And then how popular if they could just use a PlayStation controller,
but you can
just play the game on PC, right?
My Edge PlayStation. What's the name? I was playing Horizon the other day. I was like, oh shit, yeah. Iron Mike is here. What's good, brother? He said he's late.
When I was playing that, I used a whatchamacallit like that.
Yo, Iron Mike is trolling. He said, look, I'm late. I don't know what the fuck. He said, Teddy said, but I disagree. God damn.
Right. I used the Elite 2 Core when I was playing Horizon earlier.
Oh man, so we glad you're here, brother. Better late than never. So look, I guess a lot of y'all was watching the playoff game. I noticed that more viewers came in after the Ravens ran away with this damn thing.
Yeah,
it was tight at first, but then shit went to hell. But hey, that's
Lamar tired of people talking about him.
Well, here's what happened.
He can't win the big one.
They're coming off a bye week, so the timing was probably a little bit off, and then they woke up in the fourth quarter. So all right,
but I mean, either way, it's gonna get tough for them next week. Whoever it is, Bills on the Chiefs.
Oh boy,
I'm sorry, but you can't count out Mahomes, man. You just can't count out Mahomes.
His ass kicked, man. Get out
that Mahomes magic is something fierce.
You're a Giants fan, right? And you talk about Danny Dimes. You say Josh Allen was a top 5 QB. I remember you, right? I mean, like
that shit.
Okay, I ain't gonna bring no names up.
Hey, folks, with that being said, you already know it's the end of the fucking show. There's nothing else to talk about. Yeah. These brothers have gone to football. They are done. Listen.
Hey, y'all, let's talk about what we've been playing.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. All right, I'll start. I'll go first. Yeah. I have been playing the Resident Evil 4 remake on the PlayStation because they have the VR option. Bro, I love this game. Now, the only problem I have with the Resident Evil remake is, for some reason, when you press I don't know if it's the R1 button, whatever, you might tap it, and he does that stupid 360, bro. I'm getting killed with that shit, because I'm playing on super hard, and it's bothered me. So, I don't know. Well, other than that, I've been playing that. I've been playing Gotham Knights still, too. I know. You guys don't like Gotham Knights, but I've been playing Gotham Knights and Resident Evil 4 remake. Fire. So, yeah. I like it. I like it. Nightwing's my dude, so,
I've been playing Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood, and I just got started on Hellblade.
Oh, you going back to Hellblade,
Steam
huh?
Deck, on Steam Deck.
Yeah, I'm playing Hellblade now. Hey, but I gotta give a game a shout out.
Hey, Noah, did you get that puzzle, or did you have to use YouTube?
I had to use YouTube. And the nigga I was watching this, he was
just did it straight up.
And he was confused. The nigga I was watching on YouTube, he talking about walkthrough. Nigga took him like 30 minutes to do it on the walkthrough. Hey, but I'll say this though, if you looking for like a real small fun game to play, Turn Up Boy Robs the Bank. That shit is
my god. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I blame you, Noah, because we're gonna talk after this.
Yeah, that's a damn shame. Turn Up Boy.
Look, bro, I grew up in the 80s, dog. I played
Mello, what have you been playing?
Oh, I didn't want to hear this.
Because I've been waiting to respond to this one.
Palworld, baby!
He's doubling down.
He is doubling down. He is doubling down on the Pokemon clone.
Yeah, he's been
now, look here. All I got to say is this: I'm not even shitting on the game. I'm just more worried at the possible copyright infringement that is going on that cover.
It's coming.
Because there is something over there that resembles Pikachu. There's something in there that resembles Articuno. There's something that resembles Dexios. There's something that remembers.
I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to say this one time only. That's cool, that's great, that's wonderful.
And another thing.
I've been playing Palworld, a.k.a. the Pokemon Reject.
That is great. And another thing. Sir, have you ever played Pokemon before?
Nope.
Yes, I played Pokemon before.
Okay, so how many have you played?
One.
Man, it's been a minute. I played... I don't know, since Black and White on the
Okay, so yeah, you know what? Okay. I mean, it still matters about the same way. How do you not know that thunder beats water? And water beats fire. And fire beats grass. And grass beats ground.
Wait.
And ground beats lightning.
These niggas got Pokemon trading cards on a goddamn live stream. What is wrong with
Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna say why. Because because the Pokemon that I said the Pokemon, the Pokepals that I had was not equivalent to the boss that I was going against.
I'm lost.
So I said, hey, I need to go get some dirt. Grounded Pokey Pals to take on this light.
The end of the show.
That's all. That's it. That's all. And also for the copyright infringement situation and all this stuff that y'all talking about, that y'all want to be haters and all this stuff.
Ain't nobody hating.
All the Pokemon. Hold on, all the Pokemon that's in the Pokemon world in Nintendo, they do not have the copyrights for them.
Oh,
All right, listen. I don't know what you and Teddy been smoking.
Pokemon Company
I
do.
don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
No,
you said something
they
about
don't.
fire and water, paper, scissors.
Then who has the copyrights?
That's for the it's only on certain characters, and UK only got certain characters that's approved out there as well. So that's why I'm saying it's 3 different versions of copyright. So, but go ahead, continue.
Go ahead.
Pokeworld, bow, get in tune.
Greatness, what you been playing?
Wild card football, Call of Duty, Lost Dragon, the man who erased his name. I just beat Turnip Boy, tax evasion.
Turnip Boy.
Noah.
Fire. Hey, I beat that one on when it first dropped.
I'm probably play to rob a bank next month. I'm already at 8,000 achievement points for the year. So
nice.
Boy can go to hell.
Hey, Turnip. Hey, give me your opinion on that Turnip Boy real quick. What are your thoughts?
That shit was silly.
I like that shit, bro. I like that shit.
I think the shit's gonna really go left on tax evasion though. Like I don't know, the first one was more of it felt more like a fetch quest. But when you fight on that unlimited train ride,
yeah,
I think that's where most of the gameplay is at. But it was pretty cool for what it was.
They goddamn Palworld.
I actually 100% completed last night. I played it all in one day.
Hey,
so.
Levon,
that goddamn Pokemon.
Briario said that you would love Pokemon Remake on Switch too.
And I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Nice.
Yes,
oh
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, give me your thoughts on that once you beat it. Greatness.
It's dope so far. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like
that story is like A1, bro. Like
I like how you get the hunt. I've been fucking some shit up with that bow and arrow. I ain't gonna hold you.
Facts.
There's only one person that can.
You haven't win against no grizzly bear. That's okay. That's gonna make you change your complete mind about that.
Helblade.
It's gonna make you change your whole mind about that bow and arrow when you face that grizzly.
It was easy.
Legendary, what you been playing, brother?
Well, I just platinum Spider-Man 2. A bit disappointed with it, to be fair. Felt like some of it was rushed, to be fair.
I don't like rushing to get a plat.
I felt some of it was rushed. I think some reviewers did it a disservice, not highlighting it in the reviews. But my next games are Final Fantasy VII Remake. I need to platinum that, and after that,
you're going for the platinum on that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a difficult one. I was trying that too. I was trying to play on like the what do you call it? Something I was trying to do, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to fucking do it.
And after that, I'm doing Kena Bridge of Spirits, and then
the game made by those light skinned guys.
Yeah.
Tennyson got a goddamn video game out here, boy. 2K starting to cook with these other games besides the NBA 2K. They just got tennis.
They had tennis. They just ain't made tennis in a long time.
2K5.
They used to have a baseball game too.
They waited till Serena retired to make a tennis game. They're like,
I know what they do is just a little like I don't know a hint or a nitpick of what 2K does. They usually bring out another IP to try stuff out with, like they did with golf. They did a cross play with golf first before they did it in 2K basketball. So whatever they about to do with Top Spin, you might gonna be seeing implemented in 2K in the first future.
Top Spin was originally on Dreamcast.
It could be movement or whatever, but yeah.
I think they trying to get that real life movement going on in there because you gotta get the real life movement when it comes to tennis.
Make sports games great
or something. I don't know, but
okay, all I know is this year, summer. College football, baby. Say what you want. My motherfucking college football, baby.
All right. So listen.
Here we go again.
Ladies and gentlemen, in New Hampshire, don't forget to go out and vote for the Republican primary. on
This
this
nigga
coming
here,
Tuesday.
Lord Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
snap.
Ain't no black folks running in that Republican primary. I ain't trying to do it.
You
I
don't
can't do
vote
it.
on color, you vote on policy. All right.
Hey, bro, what good policy? What good policy is out there?
This is a
The
different.
little,
Listen,
the little South
That man
Carolina
just said,
woman
"I'm
ain't
just
got a
voting
dog
because
in the
it's
fight.
black."
for the first time in the
Hey, my
channel's
boy Herman
history,
Cain was out there fucking every damn
he's
bit
dead.
bitch
But
out there,
listen,
man.
we will be
My boy,
doing
hey,
a live
R.I.P. Herman.
election show on Super Tuesday. This coming election, I'm going to do a live.
Nigga, we about to be on CNN.
Hey,
Oh, you about to do a live election?
Yes, bro.
Live election show.
Well,
Oh,
you
man.
do that when you're a political science major.
You about to find you.
I feel you. Okay,
you
okay,
are
I
about
feel
to
you.
find out what true racism is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Because them comments is about to be something serious in that bitch.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Them comments is about to be something
You know
real.
what that means, too? That means more
gonna be able to read
subs,
shit.
baby.
Oh.
More subs. Yeah.
You braver than me because I want to talk about it. I ain't even
Hell
gonna
yeah,
hold
that's
you,
more
Ricky. I want to
subs.
talk about stuff
Rick.
like that, but you got it, G.
Rick.
You pull it off. You the
Rick,
GOAT. I'm
you
just
said
gonna say that
November.
much.
Rick, you said November.
Yeah.
Did you say November Super Tuesday?
Yeah.
I will be in Texas. I'll be in Texas. Give me about a good couple months. I'm gonna research some of these goddamn yahoos over here, and I can go ahead and I'll be on there.
All right,
I'll be on there,
bro. I've been collecting receipts and facts for all of the freaking nominees, all the people that dropped out. I got a little.
I'm about to say, send me them links.
Okay.
Send me a couple links if you
Hey,
got
Rick,
it.
can I ask you a question real quick, Rick?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Did you turn on that Indian guy like all the other Republicans when Trump
Oh,
came back?
Vivek Ramaswamy? Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn, boy, you turned on Ramaswamy.
Yeah, Vivek Ramaswamy, he dropped out. Like, he bent the knee to Trump already. He gave his endorsement.
Buddy said,
Bro,
fuck that shit, man.
here's
What's he started
what I
writing
was
on the
saying-
wall?
Here's
He's
what I was saying
smart.
about Vivek. Vivek is toothless and gutless. Like, he didn't put up a fight at all,
he ain't got
bro.
no backbone whatsoever.
Bro, freaking.
At least that one shorty from North Carolina still in the fight.
Well,
I'll give it to her.
She's from South Carolina. She's still fighting.
Oh, South Carolina.
Yeah,
Sorry.
she's from South Carolina, but she gonna lose though. But she's
Oh,
fighting.
oh.
Yeah, she wanted to take
Buddy,
him head on.
what,
She was like, "Yo, I'll take him head
I
on."
would prove that. I would tell. She got her ass whooped by both DeSantis and goddamn Trump. I was like, shit. I was like, damn, boy.
Good call. Dark Lord Fusion, good call.
Nah,
He
it was the
said-
Iowa caucus.
Listen, Dark Lord Fusion's onto something. He's right. He said he's trying to be
What is
Trump
that?
VP. He's trying to be Trump VP because you know he ain't rolling with Pence again.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, after what Pence did, fuck no. Hell, Pence turned his back on that boy. Hell no.
Pence went back on him. Yeah, he was like, he's disloyal.
Yo, wait,
fuck that dude, Lord.
is it U.S. election year this year?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
This year. Yeah.
Oh, bad man.
Yeah, this the year. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the year.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Bots cap for Palworld. First, y'all say third party,
Oh,
time
shit.
exclusives, etc. Don't count.
Man. This again.
Hey, look here. All I know is I saw Noah play this shit for about three good hours. I ain't gonna lie. That last boss y'all faces.
I was like, we need to turn up. We need to turn up for election year because
Hold on. Hey, my English European brothers. My English European brothers. Look here, hold on. Hey, my English European brothers. I get y'all want to turn up and all that, but this is gonna be a U.S. only situation. All right, y'all.
No.
Already had John
Wait.
Queen ran somebody over on the road.
Exactly.
I will turn it up.
We already know. We already know y'all beloved king over there put the hit out on Diana. Hey, R.I.P. baby girl. Look here, we ain't forget about you.
Oh man, Teddy's slandered.
Yo,
you got damn right.
Wait.
We ain't forget about you, Diana. We love you, baby. Hell, fuck Charles. Sorry, motherfucker. Go out there with that sleazy ass heifer
You
Camille.
still recording?
That bitch right there.
Yeah, I gotta.
Look, that bitch right there.
Yeah,
Diana, we love you and we miss you, baby. Hell, Charles, kiss my ass, Charles. Sorry, motherfucker. You know what you did, Charles.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you know what you did.
We are no longer live.
Look at the stream.
You know what you did,